to Canada.
They're still Canadians. They haven't separated yet, even though they've tried years and years and years.
They're Canadian, but they don't want to be. So, I mean, like, they're trying to represent something else. They don't represent Canada at all. They represent Quebec. Ask any Quebecois person.
Well, I'm just giving you the opposite side of it, brother.
Well, there is no. That's and I disregard your argument because it's apples and oranges. Because that's Quebec. That's not Canada.
Not from a world view.
Regardless, just because that's and you know what? It's so funny because that's part of the stereotype that everyone has is like the Quebecois, like, you know, globally people think Canada, they think Quebecois, and yet it's like that's such a misrepresentation because they want to have nothing to do with being identified as Canadian.
I don't think Quebecers, Quebecois. I don't think of them. Canadians. I think of you.
Really? You got to think of those guys who are like, "Hey, holy fuck!" with their ball cap on and their Molson Canadian or their Tim Hortons, and
you just they're like the hockey. Other than that, you're like
hockey jersey.
Yeah.
Well, not just hockey, but highlight too.
Is that big up there?
It was when I was growing on up around Kingston and Gananoque and like that. They grew up watching highlight matches.
What's that?
That's where you got two guys. It's almost like you're playing handball up against the wall, but you got this funky catching device to catch it and throw it.
Oh, that must be something out east then. I've never even heard of it.
It was
lacrosse now. Lacrosse has really made a huge fucking surge since my province got the rush.
Lacrosse has always been big in my neck of the woods, but
well, yeah, because you got like the Rochester right nearby,
but even in lacrosse was even. I'm not going to say big, but it was known in Ontario.
Well, about 5 years ago, we got the Edmonton Rush. In Edmonton, they can barely get like 3,000 seats filled, or just like it was just an empty stadium. They came to Saskatoon about 5 years ago. They haven't had a game that hasn't been sold out in all those seasons.
That's good.
And and they've been like out of those like 5 years, they've been champs like 4 years or something like that. Like unreal. So lacrosse has become really big deal around here past few years. Even like down on the junior levels. Like I remember when I was a kid, we took lacrosse for like a day. They pulled out like the lacrosse sticks, like, here, go fucking don't whack each other in the head, right?
Just don't hit each other.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, this is how you throw it and catch it, and don't fucking whack each other. Of course, everyone's fucking whipping the balls at their buddy, like trying to sack them.
Yeah.
You know, it breaks down pretty quick. But that's all we did. One day, we fucked around with lacrosse sticks, you know, and now, fuck, it's right down to like the little like 5-year-old kids. Like, lacrosse has become a big deal in the past few years.
Cool.
And we're always fucking playing against Rochester. Fucking.
Yeah, but do you apologize when you score?
Fuck no. No.
I would hope not, because
actually we would, but we'd be like, "Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, you fucking suck."
Because lacrosse is a warriors game, not a wuss game.
No, it's unfucking real.
Hello, YouTube.
Hey,
what's up?
And
now, when last we saw our heroes, the Yule Christmas spirit had not quite faded yet from Serena, as she remains with the crew. And they were back into the area, the main cave area, past the hidden boulder, where they had slain the guard giant and destroyed the horn that was used that would have been used as an alarm, but was destroyed by Regina before she got sent back to hell. And now they slain some ogres to the south, and now they're eyeing this boulder to the north that's blocking their path. That they had noticed some sandal type slipper marks bigger than even a frost giant heading towards that area, believing it may be a patrician type cloud giant as they had discovered in the hill giant setting. They were outside formulating a plan. What would you all like to do?
So I think I missed a little bit. I think I went out after I threw that fireball. What happened after that?
They came here.
Okay, cool.
All right, let me get.
They finished their long rest and then came here.
Okay. Cool.
Shardak is looking much better, but his furs are not. His furs are like so thoroughly soaked in his blood and in giant blood that I doubt that they even help to keep him warm anymore.
It's okay. I don't feel cold.
But
you can say I am immune to cold.
Is thaumaturgy anything like a prestidigitation where like I would be able to dry him off?
I would allow it with a little bit more flair to it, sure.
I mean, I have prestidigitation, so I could dry him off.
Oh, well,
if you guys could clean my furs, and that would make a big difference. Because like I'm sure they're just like caked, right? Like they're just they just wouldn't even be keeping warm anymore.
And frost giant blood is like an icicle. You know, it just flows and immediately.
So, if you guys are gonna help clean me off, that'd be great. And I'm gonna draw Waith, and I'm gonna ask Waith to do an enemy detection.
There's a cloud giant beyond that border. Beyond that border. I shall kill
cloud giant?
Yes.
Only one?
Yes.
And where are we right now? Right here?
I'm going to say you're right underneath that boulder.
Yeah, where the purple?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanting to get references.
Where the purple is. I wasn't looking.
So
I wasn't looking at your map when I said yes.
Okay. I just wanted to get ourselves visually oriented.
That's hilarious. Yeah, right around the purple. Okay, I see the purple now. Yeah, right around there.
Let me get a different.
Are we good to get this boulder out of the way? Because I can summon an earth elemental if we need that.
That very awkward moment where when I know exactly how Roland feels because I'm not looking at the screen.
I feel it.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing with Steve.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's a little better right there. Well, we can. We got the billy goat.
Nah.
Where's the billy
Perhaps we can catch them catch it by surprise.
Or takes.
You know, the best way to surprise something is just go in there and whack it real quick.
Well, I shrugged. That is what I mean.
So
the billy goat and tie some rope to him and see if he can pull the boulder.
Can I do the thing that they do in Western movies? Maybe I can is there any reason why I can't ride the goat? Maybe I could ride it in, but hang off the side of it so it looks like that there's no one on it.
It's a large creature, so yes, you can ride it.
So you hang off the side so it just looks like this giant billy goat walks in. And then when the giant was like, hey, what the fuck? How come there's this giant goat here? And all of a sudden I come up from the side of it and just whack it. Or Atreus? Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, good. Phew.
Yeah.
That kind of hurt my brain trying to recover that. Maybe you do that? Could you use your billy goat as cover to or at least maybe open the doors, let the billy goat in or something, or something.
Big rock, not a door. Big boulder.
Well, we can.
So I guess it wouldn't be like this billy goat pushed it open by itself, right?
I'm going to summon an elemental right now. It's just I'm trying to decide which one to summon.
I resummon the goat, right?
Sure.
Okay. No, I'm asking. I didn't remember.
There was a goat. I don't think the goat died or anything.
Well, yeah, no, because remember we sent him in to the white dragons.
And he got whacked by the dragon, but then you resummoned him before you took the long rest.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Cool.
He was there during the frost giant random encounter.
Yes, I remember now.
And if he survived, that means he's at full health. Otherwise, one hit and the goat is dead by a frost giant.
But if we tie a rope to the billy goat and have him pull in there, then Lone Hunter can help him by pulling on the rope along with him, and then the rest of you guys can swoop on in, and I'll cover your back after we get the boulder away.
While this has been going on, I've been summoning an elemental, and I think I'm just going to summon a fire elemental again because I know how it works.
All right. Just FYI, your boy sits down on the ground and starts chanting and scratches some shit into the ice cavern floor. Just so y'all know, this is going on.
Holy shoot! We get that evil spirit. Look at what it's doing. It's calling devils forward.
I'm burning bishop ears again.
I take special kind of offense to your shunning of him calling a devil.
Lone Hunter's going to reach into his pouch when he notices him doing that, and he's going to pull out his mistletoe, and he's going to hit his shoulders with the mistletoe and his head in like a holy way, saying prayers for protection. It's going to do literally nothing, but it's more to show back away, Satan. And he's going to put the mistletoe back in there.
For God's sake. You've seen me do this before.
Yeah, Satan. But you were alive, not some ghost.
I finished casting the spell and burning bishop appears again.
What is thy bidding, master?
I was just summoning him so he could help us out again. Honestly, I wasn't expecting him to actually talk. I don't think he speaks my language anyway.
He speaks Ignan.
His fear of the devil. You see me and the goat just kind of standing there like, really. Real nice, man. Real nice.
I didn't understand that either. Like, really, you've seen me cast this spell before, man. Like, what's the problem?
I'm
a freaking devil.
He'll say.
Well, you've seen me cast spells while I was dead as well, and nothing bad happened.
I don't know. The last time you cast spells when you're dead, we had a frost giant come, and we had the what the ice
They came before. They came before.
the ice dragons, and they killed his poor companion, froze him stiffer than a stick, and where'd he go?
Yeah, this is only Onyx number 4. I mean, how many times? How many times can it happen? I feel like your ghost form has brought us more tragedy than luck.
Hey, whoa. I've come back from the freaking dead to help you guys. Like, what the hell?
That's what we're afraid of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the hell?
I mean,
you're summoning up something that we don't know.
I mean, that's not entirely true. You're assuming that
sorry. What the hell was in bad taste? I apologize.
What the abyss would be more like if those people can't keep the area locked down for nothing. But hell, no one. Hell. Sorry, didn't mean to put words in your
I'm just.
Where do you know about demons?
I know about freaking demons.
I assume that was Wade.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, listen. Are you forgetting that I too am a devil? Like, what's going on here? I have horns, damn it.
Horns?
I wasn't forgetting that, definitely.
Well, you both seem to be forgetting it because this one is afraid of hellish creatures, and you're like summoning something from hell. I don't know what's going on here.
No, that's burning bush. They're not from hell. They're from the elemental point of fire. Like,
and hell is described as fire. You're gonna burn in hell. Isn't that what the priest up at the temple says to make us pay more to pay more security? They put the strong arm onto us. Throw in a bronze or a copper piece of silver, and we'll protect you better from the fires of hell.
I will say this. I will say this. It's actually really nice around this time of year.
While this existential conversation is going on, I'm going to ritual cast Commune with Nature.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
which means
what does that mean?
I pull out like my bear claw necklace. I like do a little bit of singing and a little bit of even dancing, and I shake my necklace in my fist, and it kind of rattles. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? And I'm gonna commune with nature, and I'll look it up because I don't really know what it does. But
I can show you that if you're looking for like animals, there are winter wolves possibly nearby, depending upon how far the range is. But I'm assuming it's pretty fucking far, like a mile or something.
I'm gonna look.
If you truly believe, Void Hunter, that I've come from some other despicable realm to destroy you, then you may chop my head off right now. And I drop to my knees and put my hands at the side.
Whoa! What do you mean despicable?
300 feet. 300 feet because we're in caverns.
I wasn't saying that was from your point.
I'm just saying that is really hurtful. You know, we're supposed to be friends, and you're saying like you're saying despicable realms after after
I
saying
wasn't. I wasn't.
things about hellish natures all in the same breath. I don't even know how to feel about you right now.
I didn't. I didn't. Hey, I didn't say hellish nature. That wasn't me.
I'm just saying that's the subject that we're talking about, and then you said hellish nature almost in the same breath. Like, I mean, really, really.
Atreus, Steve.
Yes.
Let me get something straight in my mind.
Michael,
my
spell kind of fucking sucks, so I just do it for flavor.
I thought you had your hood up over your head, and all we were seeing was every once in a while possibly your.
No, he literally said that his patron is Asmodeus before.
Well,
Yeah.
But as far as the horns on his head, that's what I was trying to get back at. I thought you had your hood up.
I think we've all seen him with his hood down before at some point in our adventures. Like, because you wouldn't have kept the hood up the whole time, I guess. Like,
What hood are we talking about?
I thought you had like a hooded cloak.
Oh, no, he's a paladin.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
Paladins don't wear hoods. That's silly.
After I commune with nature,
it's cold. What do you commune with nature?
Basically, do you know what? Is there any fucking fiends around?
Yes, you're looking at one.
Yes.
Well, technically, he's a humanoid.
Oh, okay, then no.
Right? There's nothing with fiends? Well,
Nope.
Then I say that. I say, I don't know what brings... Fuck, Serena or Celestina?
Serena.
Who?
Serena.
No, Serena. Sorry,
Serena.
man.
I say, Serena's...
They're siblings.
I say, whether or not this is Serena's spirit, I do not know, but I do not sense any undead. I do not sense any fiends. I say, the spirits tell me that we should...
Do you have any other questions, Roland, like for nature? Because you can ask more than one, right?
Do you know what? It's so not good. I can basically detect like 3 things, right? And basically, and it's within 300 feet, and it's nothing specific, right? It's not going to say, yes, there's like, this right in this room over there. 30 feet northeast, or it doesn't even tell you the location. It just tells you if there is. It's very, very vague.
Yeah, there's fiends within 300 feet, or no, there's not.
Yeah.
There are not fiends. If Atreus does not count as a fiend, then there are not. But he does give you a twinge. Yeah, sorry.
The best thing to do is like where it says like if there's like you can ask 3 things, and I can bodies of water, construction, like nothing's relevant. I know that you're not an undead. I know that you're not a fiend.
Do I count as undead at the moment?
You do not.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
So that's why I say I don't know why you're here. If you're really Serena's spirit or what, but I know that there's no undead, there's no fiends in the area.
You could ask if there's any elf.
What's that?
You could ask if there's any elf.
Any what?
Elves.
Elves. No, I can't.
No, he does sense a fiend. Remember the goat.
The goat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Onyx is a fiend.
Yeah, but
there's a fiend within 300 feet.
Yeah.
There's a fiend.
Okay. Well, I would assume that it would be the goat, because it says like I think it even says the numbers or something like that. It's such a weird spell. It's just vague, right? Like
it's a ritual. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 facts your choice.
I'm still on my knees in the snow, by the way.
Animals, people, celestials, fae. Like that's all it. It's yeah. So no, I don't think you're anything to worry about. But why you're here, I don't know. How you're here, I don't know.
Are you
I'm
going
only a
to cut off
barbarian.
Are you going to cut off my head, or should I just stun up?
Well, you're casting your spell, right?
No,
Let's
I'm done. I'm done with that.
say
We're having this
stun. Oh, all right.
conversation after it's cast.
Okay.
It's only meant, let's say it's done.
Well, it's too late now. We made enough noise. We let the dead even know we're here.
I stun back up.
So anyway, does anybody want to remove this boulder so I can go in there and kill that giant?
Lone Hunter, go ahead and try.
Give me an strength athletics check.
Onyx goes up to help.
You will have advantage.
I don't think I'm going to need it, but because I rolled a 19 on the dice plus his athletics, that'd be a 24.
Good enough.
Burning Bush wanted to ready in action as soon as the boulder was out to run into the room and attack any giant that you saw in there. Is that right?
No, let's just roll initiative.
Yeah,
all right.
Everybody would have been ready, and everybody's like,
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because that's I want to charge in as soon as I can. Like that's the whole.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Okay. So me, that is 17 for initiative, and for the you want separate for the elemental, right?
Yes.
19 for the elemental.
Lone Hunter's initiative is 28.
Wow. Okay, Lone Hunter.
But he's too. He was moving the boulder, so he'll come into it later. Next round or so.
Let's just say that was your option. That was your action for the time you want. What'd you get, Atreus?
Actually, Atreus got a natural 20.
Okay.
And I believe
Onyx.
Onyx.
Can I say what? I love how we're just calling this element a burning bush now.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the
My girlfriend had that one time. They just gave her some cream.
Oh man, that's just wrong.
And Onyx.
Mature content.
Well, no, it wasn't that, because if his girlfriend listens to the video feed, he just ratted himself out into a bad position.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Onyx got a
Sorry to
7.
talk about your STD, sweetie.
I was talking about CDs on YouTube. It's okay. Nobody watched it.
Yeah.
Onyx got a 7.
Onyx got a 7. What about Chardak?
Since everyone is just waiting with anticipation for this boulder to be moved so that they can charge in.
Yeah.
I might be a half-orc barbarian, but I'm still polite and I wait for everyone to go through because with advantage I rolled a 7.
Oh, okay.
So I politely
Onyx, then.
I patiently wait for everyone else to go through the passageway and into the room. I'm not gonna elbow people out of the way. I'm polite.
Let me think of a name right here.
Could I have lit my sword before we called my sword?
Sure, why not?
All right.
So anyhow, before we do anything, as soon as you all move the boulder down, you'll see that the passageway opens up into a small giant-sized small, I suppose. Up to the northwest. As soon as you come around that corner, you will see a chest, a nice bed, chairs, desks, and standing up out of the chair at the desk will be a 24-foot tall, noble, Roman nose, wearing. He's got a toga, but you can see that the toga is very fine and very thick, and it's wrapped almost completely around him because he is not immune to cold. He finds this area quite bad. He's actually got a frost booger hanging from his nose. It's furnished with soft pelts. Ooh, small chairs, a small cabinet, and the cloud giant stands up tall from the chair as he was riding at a desk and looks at you all and puts his hand up and says, "Halt, wait. I have been expecting you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am
Common or giant, by the way.
Roman name.
Is it common or giant?
Claudius.
Marcus Flavius.
Biggest dickus.
Biggest dickus. Exactly. That.
Biggest dickus. Yes.
Incontinentia Pax.
Is he speaking common?
He is speaking common. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Claudius Maximus. Lohan, your go. You open the drawer. That'll be it for you. Standing there, you see that? All right. Atreus.
Yeah, I was moving the boulder back, so I'll be at the tail of the group.
Atreus, what would you like to do?
Atreus will, he'll go to start charging, and then, when he says that, Atreus says, all right, speak then. And that'll be his action. He's still kind of
Say you
ready.
can dodge if you want. Or
Yeah.
ready if somebody does something aggressive towards you. Either or. You can dodge or ready.
Yes. I'm gonna, you know what? Yeah, I'll dodge.
All right, fair enough. And then next up will be Fire Elemental. He's holding his hand up, just like, stop. Not aggressive, but just like, will you all parley with me?
It's Burning Bush and Serena are the next two in the order,
It
right?
would be Burning Bush next. Burning Bush is running up to attack because that's the order you've given him.
I tell him to stop. I tell him to stop and wait for a minute.
Right.
And I say,
parlay for a minute. In which case, we'll keep the same initiative order when she
Yeah.
sets it down.
yeah, I say to him, speak, but choose your words carefully. They could be the last ones you have.
How is Wade's
speak,
reaction to this?
if we are to speak to you, then allow us the safety of a wall at our backs.
As you wish. Move over there. And he'll point over to the wall on the far western side. So that y'all can just come in and post up against that wall.
No, more to the left. One more step. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. As you wish.
Right over there?
Sure.
No, I'm just, you said the left, so it'd be over here. Where the guys standing posting themselves up. Is all I get.
I'm implying that there's the Mr. Burns trap door that he's getting you to stand on.
You see that big table in the very north?
Yeah, right. It's right there.
Oh, sorry, east of that, right of that, east of the table.
Okay, but where? I guess where? Over here?
I think one blue dot in that area.
Right there. Is that where our guys are?
If you're saying right there, that's not helping.
But you see that little blue dot?
Okay. Yeah.
That I'll make it bigger. I'll try to make it bigger. Here, trying to. Right there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. That'll work.
Okay.
Yeah. That's he gestures you for right there. Sure. Y'all standing right around there. He's like, we should parley. I have heard word has been received from what happened at the Hill Giant setting. You are truly powerful and noble warriors, not to be trifled with, and I will not trifle with you. But you must also remember that these are frost giants that dwell here, and not mere hill giants who are little more than ogres. They are smart, they are cunning, and they are wise. Not only that, but we are directed by other powers that we have allied with, who are extremely cunning and wise. Assurances have been put into place.
You speak of the drow.
Oh, so you know who we are allied with at the moment. They wish ill upon their cousins in the woods of Lorien, south of the kingdom of Westmark. But Westmark and the elves of Lorien have been allies for millennia, thousands of years. They wish to destroy Westmark and use us in that guard, and use us giants in that way. In which case, we will get dominion over the lands of Westmark, and the dark elves will be able to rise from beneath the roots of the trees of Lorien and slay their kin without aid from Westmark. Now we know you, and we know who you are. For instance, one of your guild members is now being held captive by the Dark Cousins in the hall of King Snur of the Fire Giants. If word reaches him that this place has fallen, he will surely perish.
And how would word reach him?
Do you expect, dear barbarian, to be able to slay an entire fortress of frost giants and it go unnoticed?
I'm willing to try.
Enough talk. I say, stick me in him and slap me him up. Not only that.
Wait, now is not the time. I will put you in the bag.
I'm not on you, buddy. I'm a real wielder now. He's strong, he's fast, he's cunning.
Mm.
Kind of dumb, too, so he'll do it.
Shodek, please, put him away.
I haven't even drawn him yet. You guys can hear him. And I'm not dumb. I'm just not smart.
I say, then what would you propose for this? You clearly do not like this bargain you made with the drow.
I do not mind the drow bargain. We have been looking for a while over dominion over the kingdom of Westmark, but we have lacked the unity and the focus to do such as the drow have provided.
And what is it you offer? What is it that makes you think that we would allow you to work with the Dark Elves and bring devastation to the Marches? What makes you think we could stand by?
Who's to say we would bring devastation? We would be rulers, to be sure. But as long as you continue to, farm the fields and pay us tribute, not unlike what the people of Westmark do now to their current lords.
What? Well, dear cousin.
Yes, you lung hunter. You especially.
However,
dear cousin, your name has grown legend among your people. For long
great, our
years,
tribe.
Yes, your tribe has been allied in a manner with the giants. Somewhat. But your heroism, Lone Hunter, you are now a legend among your people. We require your assistance.
Well, before I could
Over the
give
tribe.
my assistance, there, dear cousin, what I'll need as a show of good faith is for you to bring us safely our companion that you have prisoner.
Yeah.
We need some assurance that you're going to keep your word.
Whom do
Sure,
you have?
understand.
Whom do you have as captive from the guild?
His name Dorcan.
Who?
Huh?
Dorcan.
Motherfuck!
About having him go see the drow and not expect this to happen.
Oh, what a fucking moron. All right.
And Lone Hunter thought he was.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Damn.
I love
Okay,
it.
that's awesome.
I love it.
There's an inside joke I'm not getting. I know that's Morcon's brother.
Yeah.
Dorcan. Was it Dorcan?
What is he always in trouble? Is he always something going? What's going on?
He's really trusting. He's a very, very like innocent kind of person, and he's like, you know, he's young minded, very, you know, like 5-year-old, like similar to a 5-year-old.
Well, we haven't role played it. We probably all actually met him and like probably interacted with him quite a bit.
Yeah.
We did a bit, and Lone Hunter would say, "Yeah, he's addle-brained."
Stephen had a little, conversation type thing with himself.
Yeah.
between Dorcan and
Yeah,
Dorcan.
I remember.
Yeah. And as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, really? Yeah, that he was going to go see the drow about something.
Yeah.
About fixing him, yeah.
It is believed, Lone Hunter, that you are the new incarnation of the Lone Hunter of Ages, and the tribes will rally around you. However, if you rally them against us, we cannot have that. Therefore, we will fly our floating castles in the clouds over top of your valley and rain down death upon them with wrongs. Or, Lone Hunter, you could ascend to this Lone Hunter of legend, the true hero of your people, return to them and lead them against the kingdom of Westmark on our behalf.
Someone's been reading.
Well,
Yes, thank you also, Stephen. That was from you.
You're welcome.
Lone Hunter's going to try to persuade him.
Go for it. What do you want to
and to give up Dorcan to us as a symbol of good faith for Lone Hunter's
I'm
not to rail against the cloud giants.
What?
And
give me a persuasion.
It's an 8.
Okay.
Probably should have had Adrius do that. He's got the highest charisma.
Dorcan will stay where he is until you have led the tribesmen against Westmark. When Westmark falls, Dorcan will be released to you.
What happens to
Lone Hunter tried to he's going to use insight to see if he's being lied to.
Your people would take a mere boy and use him against us as a reason to make us go towards them.
See,
why?
Because your race is nothing but boys.
Lone Hunter got a 22 for insight.
He's actually not lying. He's fully okay with releasing Dorcan after Westmark falls.
After Westmark falls.
And what happens to me in this situation? As you can imagine, the Drow have no love for my kin.
They do not. I would suggest you not go back to your homeland of Lorien, nor do I suggest you have any dealings with our allies. But we giants do not bear their animosity towards your people. As far as we are concerned, you are nothing but small, insignificant ants to us. Elves, dwarves, men, matters not.
Small and insignificant, but you would use a boy against men.
You are to us. You are all boys. You are all boys. Even the lone hunter.
Lone hunter will say, "I'll give you this word of mine that I will not fight against you cloud giants and such, but you have to secure and protect Dorkan so no harm comes to him."
He is well.
And with that, I'll not raise a weapon towards a cloud giant till our deal is broke. How's that, cousin?
Agreed.
Okay. And he'll turn to
I've
Artemis
seen Oracle here, but continue.
Artemis or Atreus and say he is telling the truth as far as I can tell, and your brother
It's a different character. It's not Atreus. Isn't the character whose brother is? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, our guild member then he'll switch it on up and say our guild member will be kept safe by my arrangement and agreement.
Did I drop there?
So
Did I drop there?
It is all right. I too understand your Freudian slip. He is a brother to all of us. He
Agreed.
He is a mere child. He may look grown, but he is a mere child. And if your kin is true by his word, then so be it. But we must, and I'll like kind of come to a realization and look up at the giant. What of his brother Morkan?
I'm unaware.
Dead meat.
I thought about having them both captive, but that's actually your character, so I didn't. I'm like, yeah.
That's all right.
So it could be that he shows up with him. It could be that they like got separated. It could, we could use this for all sorts of things.
Yeah.
I mean,
in the wind.
Yeah, we'll work out when it actually comes to it.
For example, if something happens in the fire giant thing, you're like, oh god, how do we bring a character in? Oh well, Morkan could have been searching for his brother there, and you just run into him as he's walking through the halls, looking. There he is. It's a way to do it.
Yep, that it is.
That works.
Or he could be prisoner with him, and they're like, oh, there he is. Or he could have just escaped, or he could have been breaking in to get there, or he could, show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are any number of things.
Yeah.
Especially since he's got that cloak of Elvenkind.
Yeah.
That should do him a lot of help there.
Yeah, like maybe he could show up like, boom, not. Like, throws the cloak back. There he is. Ta-da! I've been tracking this for a while. We'll see. As for the others, I do not quite yet have anything written. Serena, your elven kind will be slaughtered by the drow. I suggest you stay away from Lorien. If you have any of your family, keep them away from Lorien as well before the drow attacks.
Lone Hunter will go ahead and shoulder his bow.
Now, as a reward for succumbing to our wishes and returning back to Westmark, and Lone Hunter for leading your tribe against Westmark when the final blow occurs, I give you this. And he reaches into his bag and he pulls out, boom, another ivory statue of a rampant polar bear with topaz.
So, out of character, I don't actually know if it's wood elves or high elves in Lorien, because I'm a high elf, not a wood elf. So.
Both.
Oh, okay.
High elves are generally more on the eastern side in the city, but wood elves are in the western general part of the forest. But yeah, it's just elven.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, I know what I'd like to do now, because I'm definitely not going to let my people not know that there's an attack coming.
Yeah, let's keep in mind that this is a former 3-letter product that I won't mention on a public forum, as opposed to a D&D product, Wizards product. So Lorien definitely tells you a lot about this city, if you know anything about old 3-letter business dealings. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What?
Screw it. I'll just say it. TSR.
Yeah, right there in the chat I put it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, I like TSR.
But since this is an old adventure, Lorien is also a city name in another very big fantasy setting.
Oh,
involving elves as well.
I know what you mean.
But what's Shardak doing?
Wondering why Steve thinks he's gonna get sued because Gary Gygax stepped on other people's copywritten stuff.
Shardak's actually thinking that? Holy shit. What's a copyright?
This is what Shardak's thinking. I say, no deal. I don't fucking bargain with giants. You fucking deliver Dorkon here now, or suffer the consequences.
Come on, he said he
You're in no position to make demands. Oh yeah, stick me in him and see what he thinks about it.
Lone Hunter would be there trying to massage him on down, but he's not going to work real hard at it. He's going to try to push the impression that he's supporting to his word that he would not draw arms against the cloud giants, and so he's going to be trying to talk them on down, saying, well, he said Dorcon will be safe.
Shardak rolls up his sleeve and he points at his 10 80 10 tattoo.
Okay.
10, 80, 10?
Yeah. You get 100 people
Huh.
in a room. 10 people will do the right thing for the better of everyone all the time, and 10 people will try to scheme, scam, manipulate, bully the people. Then the other 80% of the people will follow whoever has the best argument.
They're called the sheep.
Yeah. And Shardak ain't in the 8 yet. No. Don't deliver Dorcon now or suffer the consequences. Like, what? We're gonna let you like take over, and while you hold our friend hostage, at least deliver our friend.
Yeah, so we can see. Where you're serious. We don't even know that you have him right now.
Yeah.
The fact that I know who he is not proof enough.
Oh, come on. Anyone could have pulled the name Dorcon out of their ass. Come on.
We're pretty famous right now. Like, you could have heard it anywhere.
Dorcon is not famous. Lone Hunter.
I said, excuse me.
Lone Hunter would jump in there and say,
the heroes of White Plume Mountain, they are famous. Dorcon was not one among them.
Lone Hunter will jump in and say that Dorcon's not overly noted, but he's still part of us. So we need to have some assurances. But there again, hey guys, he told me, and I believe him, that he'll keep them safe.
Besides, Dorcon is not here. He is located in King Snur's fortress, south of here.
Yeah, but surely you have a way of communicating with him, if not even traveling there.
Okay.
Come on, look at you. Look at you. You're like cloud giant stuff. You're like the big cheese.
Can you draw us a map to how to get there?
I could, but I will not. Yes, I have methods of travel, but it will still take me significantly less time than it would take you to get there. Desperately.
Oh, this guy's cocky. I don't like his attitude one bit.
Oh, he definitely is. But there again, there's a difference between Lone Hunter's perspective on this and Charlie's perspective.
Like, I have character like Serena's like if we're all agreeing to this, like, and we're all actually gonna just leave and go our own way. Serena's going straight back to the Elven city and telling them shit is going down.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Over my dead body, Shardak pretty much says.
So,
as I draw Waith.
I said, look down the side. Look him in the eye afterwards.
We're quite dry, aren't we?
Yeah, but at least we kind of know the plan.
Yeah.
As I kill him.
As Shardak, do you draw away, like lunge towards him menacingly?
Oh yeah, like I'm like jumping back into like initiative.
All right, let's start it back up then. Lone Hunter, what would you like to do?
Lone Hunter is staying to his word.
Grabbed his mace. He's reached behind him and grabbed his giant mace. And Lone Hunter's like, Shardak's like, Waith is screaming like, blood.
Lone Hunter's going to cast Goodberry.
All right. That is an action.
Yep. And then he, as a bonus action, will hide.
All right, roll it.
Roll the
Of course it is.
Hey. Okay, that will be my stealth. I believe that's a. Let's see here. So let's double check here. Yep, stealth is an 11. So that's a 24 stealth.
Uh-huh. That's pretty decent.
That's what Lone Hunter is doing.
Uh-huh.
So, let's see here. That way I know I got some healing. He's see, I got to walk a tight line now.
Dude, what do you do, dude? Atreus.
Am I muted?
Not anymore.
No. Nope. Okay. I want to cast Calm Emotions on Shardek.
Roll the save, Shardak. What is it?
Okay.
It's a charisma
Wisdom
save, I think. Yeah. And I'll say, hold yourself. I
What did
believe
you-
him.
What did you cast on me?
Calm
Calm
emotion.
emotions.
Calm Emotions.
Chill you the fuck out, dude.
That actually might counteract his raging, actually.
Okay, what do I got to do?
Charisma save.
Wisdom save? Okay.
Wait, is it charisma? Hold on.
I don't know.
Let me look at it again.
Sounds like a wisdom. Or well, it could be charisma.
Yeah, charisma. Charisma save.
Oh, it's a charisma save.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 12.
Yes.
Oh.
You did not beat it. Yeah, so since he failed, yeah, I say calm yourself. If Lone Hunter trusts his cousin, then I do too. As long as Dorcon is safe. Hello.
Yep.
So that's your turn, Atreus?
Yeah, it's a full action.
So you are what is he? What happens to him?
He just
We
relaxes
calm
and calms
emotions.
down. Let's see.
Oh shoot, wrong thing.
Why is it that when I open my phone, it goes back to menu? All right. You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Wow.
You can target as many people as you wanted. If you only wanted him, then that's fine.
Yeah. If a creature fails its saving throw, choose one of the following two effects. You can suppress any effect, causing a target to be charmed or frightened. When the spell ends, blah, blah, blah. Alternately, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards. This indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed. When the spell ends, the creature becomes hostile again, unless the DM rules otherwise.
Okay. Would you like to go with the indifferent effect?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Next up would be Burning Bush.
I tell him to keep holding. Like I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do here. Like
How long does calm emotions last?
Let's see.
Concentration up to a minute.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep.
So I'm assuming, Serena, you do the same thing. You hold and wait.
Yep.
He'll hold and wait. Yeah, on his turn, he'll say, "You better curb your dog, or else I will put him down for you."
But why you got to say it like that, though?
I was just gonna say, I know the spell's broken if I take damage, but what if he hurts my feelings?
Oh man, this ain't a safe zone, safe space.
Giant. I curbed his emotions, more for your safety, not his. So please, calm your words, because I can choose to drop my spell upon my friend.
So I'm assuming we're back out of the initiative thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
For 1 minute. After minimum.
Shardak just shrugs and puts his sword away.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was going to say, although, to his complaints.
We were going to kill him. What's wrong with you? Come up, lad.
And I'll kind of look over at Shardak and like give him a an apologetic nod. I am sorry to have to use magic against you, friend, but it is for all of our own good.
Lone Hunter will try to stealth over to the bed.
Okay.
Stealth of 27.
All right.
While this is going on.
And the excitement, he's still eyeing Lone Hunter. Got his gaze locked. Not Lone Hunter, but eyeing Shardak. His gaze locked upon him.
I was saying that we can only speak in initiative order right now.
No.
Okay, and I say, if we were to leave, what assurance could we have that we would not be attacked by your first giant kid on the way out?
I'll accompany you if you wish.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
What was that?
Uh-huh.
That what?
I asked him
what
assurance.
was his answer?
What?
His answer. I heard yours. I didn't hear his.
He said, I will accompany you if you wish to get out.
Okay. Will it take longer than a minute to leave?
Yeah.
Actually, don't we still have that rope? The rope that we used to get here.
You have rope, yes.
No, I mean didn't we have a thing that teleported us here?
A chain, yes.
Yeah.
Teleport you here.
Can we use it to teleport out again?
I would imagine that if it teleported us here, wouldn't it still be where we left it, or did it?
Do we still have it with us?
That's an interesting thing. Or is it still back at the guild hall?
Yeah.
The $64,000 question. Come on, DM, make a call.
With you. I'm saying it came with you.
Oh man, that wouldn't have been my call.
All right.
Now the question then remains. Now the question then remains: Did we pick it up when we
I have it. I think.
Right.
I probably would have kept it. So it's on my dead body.
So is it in the ghost plane?
physical.
It would probably be in a serious bag. It's because 100 still got our body, right?
Dragging it, I guess. Yes. Of a last session, I may have left it. I may have left it out there by the boulder because I had to use the rope that I had around it to tie around the boulder.
I say. Actually, we can just use the chain to get out again, can't we?
No, that chain only brings people here. You are here. It will not bring you.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay.
I know.
I love it.
Well, we only have roughly about a minute before.
Yeah, it's nearing a minute now.
It's,
Let's just face it. We've been talking.
Yeah, it's like that would have been a great way to get Shardak away from here before it actually happened.
Let's just assume, Shardak, you are no longer calmed. You are no longer indifferent.
Yeah.
While we're talking about it, he just suddenly comes back.
Yeah.
Ready to rumble.
And I say to Atreus, you do that again, I'll break your back next time. Okay, I kill this giant. I'm not working with a giant. I'm not gonna let a giant fucking take over part of the fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck?
Do it. Roll it.
What the fuck?
Roll it.
Oh no.
Roll it.
Beautiful bean footage.
I mean,
yeah, that's right.
We could have walked out. Oh god.
I know the elemental's on my side.
The elemental is rock command, so.
You will have disadvantage because he is dodging.
Yeah. Expected.
Is that you want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Bonus action, fucking rage.
Yeah.
And since he's fucking dodging, I'm gonna go like full reckless and
cancel out regular roll.
Yeah.
I picture while we're talking about it, all of a sudden from behind us we just hear like, oh shit.
Do you have any spells for this?
Oh yeah, Cloud Giant blood is the best.
Where the heck? Okay, so cancel out.
Yeah.
13?
Miss.
Snipey.
21.
That will hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go to a different app because I got multiple things here.
No, I've not got anything prepared that can stop it right now. Sorry, guys.
Uh, 17 plus 19 is 36. Slashing damage.
Oh!
I just slice across his shins because that fucking hurts.
I will have you flayed for such insolence. Back to the top of the order.
I can't even spell insolence.
That's probably true as well.
Lone Hunter is going to go ahead and he's going to crawl under the bed towards the giant stealthily.
Okay.
As far as that, and he's going to try to get up to about here where that nightstand or boulder or whatever it is.
Okay.
Up through using the bed as cover to get up about there where the little green dot is for Lone Hunter.
Yeah.
Let me roll some stealth here. That would be a 23.
All right.
Stealth. and so he's just up there, stealthing up there, and then hiding.
All right.
And waiting to see what transpires here. He's getting himself positioned.
By the way,
where,
did the giant go prone when I hit
He
him?
did not.
Okay.
Die.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, that's all right. But getting ready that depending on where the battle ends up being, placement wise, and if something happens to Shardak, that he can come in and help Shardak health wise.
Okay.
Hence the good berries, and not violate his word to the cloud giant.
Mm-hmm. Truthfully, just looking at the stat block, I think Shardak could take a cloud giant by himself.
Well, here again, I'm being a team player, working within the guise of the character, and this is I think about a good middle ground.
Atreus. What would you like to do?
Shit. Damn it. What do I have?
I have character. One hunter has good berries, so if Shardak goes down, he won't die.
Yes.
We don't know that though. So
I want to bonus action cast a shield of faith around Shardak.
All right. Is it ranged, or do you have
60 feet?
All right.
And then I'm going to fuck it. I'm just gonna run up and attack him.
Attack Shardak?
No.
I'm assuming no. All right, roll it.
All right. Oh shit. 8 plus. Is 8 plus 9. Jesus Christ! Wow. 17.
That will hit.
Don't forget about your goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes on a 7, I believe, if I remember correctly.
He goes same time you Shardak, but I just figured I'd let him.
So that's going to be 2d8. Ooh, nice. So that's 14 plus 5.
19. Check number
is 19. 1. And then oh shit, critical 1.
That will miss.
Yeah.
Well,
and that's my turn.
All right. You come in, you stab him right into the shin, and then you pull it out, and you're like, ugh! The blood just so icy it slips out of your hand, and you'll reach down and pick it up. Oh crap! Oops. Burning bush.
Like he's been trying to hit the bit to get out of this guy, and I keep going back and stopping him from doing it. But yeah, he's good. He's going and he's going to attack the cloud giant as well.
All
right. 23 to hit for the first attack.
That'll hit.
Yes. Damn. 15 points of fire damage.
No, attack number 2.
20.
Yeah, that'll hit as well.
Damn. Another 15 points of fire damage.
Handy dandy.
Double 6 both times.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, nothing else for him. But the cloud giant is on fire.
Yeah. He'll be alright. Alright. Serena.
I'm gonna hold action, to because if the cloud giant knocks anyone unconscious, still I'm gonna attack him because I don't want my friends to die.
Alright. And with that, the cloud giant disappears in a puff of smoke.
Misty step.
Yeah.
When does the
Oh.
goat go?
The goat will go next.
Oh shit. Okay.
At the start of his turn, he takes fire damage. That's how that works, right?
When target creature takes an action to douse the fire, the target takes 1d10 fire damage at the start of each of his turns.
Do you want to roll?
So yes, he takes 4 fire damage.
I rolled a 4 too, just FYI. And I was like, "Oh, you want to roll it?"
All right.
He disappears, and then you hear loud banging footsteps coming from past the boulder.
Yeah, he's running for help. Definitely.
All right, goat Onyx.
Okay. Can we see where he Misty stepped to?
Let's just say you can see. Not really because of the angle, but you can hear. You can hear the footsteps running from right past the boulder, and you can hear them echoing away farther. But you know, it's like it disappears, and then all of a sudden you hear boom, 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 coming from the where y'all moved the boulder out of the way. But you can't really see past that where it curves right there.
Okay.
And you can hear him because he's running. He used his movement and dashed. What is this movement? Okay.
Fuck.
He must have. He's gone quite far then, because he's got 40 feet of movement, and he's got 30 feet Misty Step, so that's 110 feet. So.
Yeah.
Anyway,
even if Onyx were to dash, like he's still gonna be way out of.
The elemental could catch up with it because he's got 100 feet of just about. If he dashes, he's got 100 feet.
The room's not that big.
He left.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, from what we're seeing, the room's not that big. He gone wherever he went, and like that. I mean, you'd have to find where he Misty stepped to.
Well, I assume there's another boulder blocking off the next area.
I mean, we got walls that are kind of cavern walls that are kind of our line of sight is being blocked. Is my point.
By the way, don't you need line of sight just somewhere to Misty Step?
Huh?
Don't you need line of sight just somewhere to Misty Step?
I don't know. Do you?
I think so.
You would have then seen him appear right around that boulder area. And
yeah, he would have just appeared outside the door, right?
Yeah, right outside where the boulder is.
Right in the corridor.
You mean when we came in?
Yeah.
And then ran away out of sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you do need line of sight to see Misty Step, which kind of sucks. You should be able to Misty Step.
You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
All right. There you go. He teleported, boom, right there to where you the boulder out.
All right. Cool.
And ran away.
Run away.
Well, Onyx
was in business.
Because it's still Onyx's turn.
It's still
okay.
Is going to just try to charge after him. But he's gonna go a full dash, so 80 feet.
No. Let's just say that he can even follow him and sees where he goes.
Okay.
And you can communicate with him telepathically, right? Up to an hour, a mile, or something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So as Onyx is running, you can read his mind as a freebie action type thing, and you can know that the giant then turned east up into room 5.
Into room 5.
Yeah.
Right, let's see here. Let me get back to.
The room above the big yellow X.
Yeah, that's 6.
Six.
Isn't it?
He ran to room 6 then.
All right, no, but I just want to change. I want to change my color for the giant. Is all that I've got, and go back to this baby blue. Where in 6 you want them?
Let me count some squares real quick. 1, 2, 3,
Damn it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Let us put him. That you see that big boulder or rock thing in the middle of it?
Yeah,
Far northwestern corner.
north western corner. Okay, we'll say right there then. Right.
That looks good to me.
All righty.
I've got an idea, but it's gonna be so funny if it works.
Onyx dashes. Shardak. Shardak. Where's Shardak? Shardak drop?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's not there.
Give him a minute.
Yep.
Mm.
And where do you want to put the Onyx? I'll make a little thing. We'll take the time to do that. Onyx, we'll make him black.
Block shy of that.
What, right about here?
Yeah.
All right.
And what color would you like for ogres?
Ogres? I don't know. Let's see here. We'll make them brown.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Where do you want me to put ogres?
Right around where that tip is.
Right here?
Not seeing it. Kind of in the middle.
What, right here? Or do I need to make it bigger for you? Right.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Give me 5 of them.
5. Okay,
Yeah.
1. We'll say 2.
Shardak.
3.
I'm gonna follow after where he went. I have 40 feet movement. If I have to dash, I guess I will, but I'd lose my rage then.
And 5.
Because
Yeah, you didn't take damage, nor did you attack him.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I lose my rage, but I can dash after him a total of 80 feet.
Yeah, you'll be by the goat.
By the goat. Okay. Let me. You got.
And as you follow, and because you're pretty much you go right after the goat, and so you're like, follow the goat, right? You're right behind them. You go out, and you, as it turns around a corner back to where you moved the thing out of the way, you'll hook a left and go up into this other chamber that you had not went to yet, but was one of your where do we go from this intersection thing? And as you enter that chamber, you will see 4 ogres, and one of them in a 5th in royal dress. 4 regular ogres and 1 in royal dress, who looks much more, I don't know, Japanese, if you will.
I give
Huh?
a mighty shout, and I scream, "Let me through, or you will all die!" Can I, intimidate them?
Give it a go. Unfortunately, your cloak is no longer dripped in giant's blood. Go for
Oh well. Oh well.
It looks like it's been dry cleaned.
it. That's nice, impressed. Which is impressive also, you know. Look at this schmuck. He
Ah,
just walked through
I
it,
only
man.
rolled like a 12.
Not a spot on him.
Yep.
They aren't unimpressed.
It's you rolled it. You rolled a 12 because you're not covered in blood.
Oh well. They had their chance.
They had their chance to surrender, but they did not.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do my plan, unfortunately.
Lone Hunter, you're hiding underneath the table. As you're hiding underneath the table, you will see that the bag is partially open and there's a lot of gold in it. What would you like to do?
Lone Hunter sees him running that way. He'll pick up the bag of gold,
Alright.
and
Not a little bag, it's a big bag.
oh, it's a big bag. How big is a big bag?
Several thousand.
Heck, he's just gonna right at the moment. All he's gonna do is take a couple handfuls and look around the room quickly to see if he can perceive anything else that seems to be out of place, like at the table where he was sitting when we came on in.
There's parchment, ink, quill, giant size.
Okay, then Lone Hunter. What Lone Hunter do is move from where he was, where he found the gold, over to the table at the into the parchment, and look at and try to see what's on the parchment. And I think that's going to really eat up all his stuff realistically in gameplay.
Atreus.
Do I know for a fact that he used Misty Step? Oh wait, do I even still have it?
It's fairly ubiquitous in D&D.
Yeah.
And you definitely heard the footsteps and your goat's telling you, I got him on my tail. I'm on his tail.
Damn it. Why didn't I take counterspell? Fuck.
I do have counterspell. Son of a bitch.
Would have been nice to have known back then.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got an idea, but it's gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this turn.
Atreus, what are you doing?
I am going to. I am going. Yeah, I'm gonna. First, I'm gonna Misty Step.
No.
In the direction that they went.
All right, so pretty much same thing he does right outside where the boulder. Line of sight type thing.
Yep. And then I'm going to dash. But I think I only have 30 feet, so that would only take me
90
60.
total.
Yeah.
90 total feet of movements. That would put you just in front of your goat.
I don't think me and Atreus moved that much into the room, so we can probably get to him faster. We're probably closer to him, is what I'm saying.
What?
Where do you want me to mark him?
In front of the goat.
In front, towards the inside of the.
Oh, you would pass the goat by 10 feet. So,
right.
Movement. So your choice is: would you like to be north of the goat, towards the giant, or east of the goat, towards the ogres? Because you will see that when you come in. 5 ogres. 4 of them regular. 1 of them dressed in royal garb, and the cloud giant bleeding profusely up in the northern section of it, kind of behind a rise of rock area.
I'm gonna go towards the giant.
All right, so put him north of the goat then.
Yeah, I got him there.
All right. Burning bush. I'll let you go first.
All right. He's gonna dash as well. Out of the room to up towards the ogres.
Mm-hmm. He's going to head towards the ogres.
Yeah, he dashes up into melee with the ogres, and that's his turn.
Hey, what's his regular movement? 50?
50, so 100 feet.
Yeah, he can get well, not quite melee, but he can get.
Can I go through one of them as well, like I did before?
Negative, but I think if I see where your red dot, that is roughly where.
Yeah, I see it.
All right.
That would be a little farther than what the goat could do and such like that.
Okay.
There we are.
All right.
Did we lose somebody?
Stephen dropped and joined again.
Okay.
You must be having issues, Steve.
What?
You must be having issues. Okay, and then.
No, I just was switching. I was like finishing up my cleaning and everything while I was playing.
And then that I would like Stephen.
Yes.
Atreus, roll a dexterity saving throw. Onyx, roll a dexterity saving throw. Shardak, roll a dexterity saving throw. As the roll.
Would you like one for the elemental as well?
No.
Okay.
As the royal dressed ogre reaches up and grabs at his necklace and pulls out a red ruby and slings it right at your feet.
Oh shit!
And
I rolled a 15.
15, awesome.
Is that a necklace of fireballs?
It is
nifty.
Damn. Can't your spell work on that?
No, it's not a spell.
Oh, okay.
Dispel magic would, but it's if you prepped it as a reaction, like a ready in action, dispel magic would work.
Okay. Noted.
My dexterity saves were a 13 and a 7. Big guy and little guy.
You will both take 26 points of damage of fire.
I'm sorry?
How much?
Holy
fire damage. Shardak, you will only take 13. You made the saving
throw.
26. I thought you said 56.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
No, 22, 6.
Yeah.
I am a tiefling, so I could take that half of that.
Yeah, you will. It's fire, so you'll resist it. And whether or not the burning bush was in the flame or not,
it doesn't matter. He's immune.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. And after that, I'm assuming Onyx disappears in a burst of flame.
Yeah.
And then at 18 on the initiative roll will be the 4 other ogres. They will sling javelins.
One of them's in melee. Because burning bush in melee was one of them.
No, he wouldn't have been able to quite reach it.
Oh, okay.
But he's close. Yeah, he's real close. You know what? 2 of them are going to stand back and throw javelins. One at Atreus and one at Shardak. Atreus with a big total 7. And Shardak, oh wow, with a 24 to hit Shardak.
So I'm going to assume that if they're hurling javelins, they're not holding melee weapons.
They can hold a giant club in one hand and hurl the javelin with the other.
Okay, just making sure because my elemental is going to run through them, so just want to know if they're getting an attack of opportunity. So good to know.
These are the 2 of the ogres hit for 11 points of damage. Hold it. Is it 11? Hold on. Let me check. What is their strength modifier? 4. Never mind. 9 points of damage, Shardak, from the javelin that hit into you. And then the other 2, the front 2, if you would, will
they missed me?
Yeah, they missed you.
Okay.
And the 2 will run up and hit Burning Bush with their clubs.
Okay.
For a hit and a hit.
Both of them take fire damage.
They scream in agony, not realizing that this was going to happen because they're ogres and they're stupid.
You want me to roll it once or twice?
Just once. That'll be 18 total bludgeoning damage. Non-magical.
Okay. He takes half.
Yeah.
All right, and they both take 9 fire damage.
And that's all the ogres. Serena, it is your go.
Okay. Let me just write down the fire elementals damage. Take 9 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Serena is going to move up, and she is going to I don't think I'm gonna boys. I don't think I'm gonna boys song yet because I don't know how long this combat is gonna take. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna boys song. So bonus action boys song.
That's not.
So I move.
Right.
What? Sorry.
Concentration, right?
What? No, boys song. It's not concentration.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move it up, and I'm going to fireball at them.
Bonus action. You're still back in the other room. So
Oh.
what's your move?
Well, it's 40 feet due to mobile, and they get plus 10 feet because of boys song.
Alright, that would put you right back at behind the yellow dot.
Oh. Can I see any of the enemies?
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Looking at the angles, it's not. You can see some of them, yeah.
Well, I'll try and I'll throw a fireball at those and try and hit as many as I can.
The one you can see will easily hitting him directly at him will then allow you the other 2 ogres.
Okay, sounds good.
You swing it right around, where your fire elemental is.
But I don't care.
3 ogres.
He's immune.
Yeah, so, fuck him, right?
Yeah.
So I got 3 dexterity saving throws. It doesn't bode well for ogres and dexterity saving throws, let me tell you. Fail. Oh, what's your save DC?
Hang on. I'll save DC. Hang on, let me find it. I've got it somewhere here.
I've got it. I just flipped the page.
My DC is 16.
He made it. 1 made, 2 fails.
All right.
Hey.
You take a large amount of fire damage.
8d6.
Yeah.
Little 6-sided star up there, David. For it.
What about the 6-sided star?
Where for the fireball or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Right up by the ogres.
Yeah.
No, great. 24 total.
Let's say the one that made it was one of the farther ones away.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. And 12. Anything else for you?
No.
Okie dokie doggy daddy. Next we go to... Alright. Alright. He pats himself down. And he'll move behind. Just
Oh yeah, I forgot it was on fire. Yeah.
and he'll move just a couple feet over to his right to get full cover from that outcropping of rock in the center. All right, Goat, Dagon, Shardak, what do you want to do?
Yeah, doesn't Goat go? And the giant went. Doesn't Goat go?
Goat is dead.
Goat is dead.
Oh, Goat is dead.
Yeah.
Goat died. Goat got fireballed.
And the giant is taking cover.
Yeah, you saw where he took cover from, though.
He's right over, what, about here, right?
Yeah.
How far away?
Actually reached that area.
So we'll say he's right here.
How far away?
10, 20...
30 feet.
30, maybe 25. Hard to tell.
Can I get to him without getting an attack of opportunity from any ogres?
Yes, you can.
I'm coming for you, little mousey. And I'm gonna move, bonus action, rage, chop.
You going reckless?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, why is that? Oh, shoot, little bastard.
Okay, so a 23 for my first attack.
That'll hit.
And a dirty 20 for my second attack.
Hit again. Oh! He falls prone on the first one. Real bad. I mean, he looks stupid. He rolled a freaking 1 on that strength saving throw. He looks like a fool. Waith is yelling, "Roar! Get him!" Is it only technically a giant?
I didn't roll very hot on that one. 33 for the first attack for the damage.
Oh yeah, you suck.
Does he die though?
He does not, but he does fall on the ground looking stupid.
Eh.
And the second time, 32 damage for the second one.
I will still slay you for this. I will bring, when I get out of this, I will fly my fortress over your orc tribe where you are born and come from, and I will rain down molten fire upon them.
No, that's the whole point, is that you're not getting out of here.
Alright, Lone Hunter.
All right. Lone Hunter will go ahead and he's going to grab the parchments that were on the table.
Okay.
That were here. And then he's going to move out that'd be 10, 30, 50, he'll get about here, trying to move towards the battle.
Okay.
So out that way because it was closer that way than going the other for him. And he didn't know what was down there, and he figured it was big enough that it may have been an exit or entrance, so another one. So he went that route. That takes care of his pretty much all his actions and bonus actions. So
Burning Bush.
All right. Burning Bush is gonna run through where's the ogres and go for the guy that's got the necklace of fireballs.
Which one has it, Mike?
The one in the far back.
This one? Okay.
So you're going to take opportunity attacks from some ogres as you run through them.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through as many as I can because may as well hurt them when they're hurting me.
So you going on the backside of that guy with the fireball ball necklace?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll get your burning bush there, and we'll erase them from. Erase.
Technically, you could go through the 3 on the farthest right. I suppose you can, zigzag it, and then
sure. I'm gonna take all the opportunity attacks anyway, so I may as well.
Yeah, because they're kind of spaced apart. You'll get an opportunity attack from each one to get to another one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll set all of them on fire.
2 of them will hit you.
Okay.
For 12 and 19 respectively. Wow, damn near max. So 6 and 8, total of 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you give me just a minute, guys? My family have arrived some of my family have arrived from Ireland. I'm just gonna go say hello. I'll be like 5 minutes.
No way! You got Irish family? There's Scotland, there's Ireland, there's a whole bloody sea of difference in between.
Yeah, my mom's Irish.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys.
Okie dokie doggy day. Does anybody else remember that old Saturday Night Live skit but me?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize it.
That dude owned a store, all things Scottish. He sold bagpipes and kilts and such like that, and people would come in and be like, "Yeah, do you have anything like a leprechaun?" No, I don't have any fucking leprechauns. This is all things Scottish. There's Scotland, there's Ireland. There's a whole bloody sea of difference in between. Yeah, some green, something, anything St. Patrick's. Fucking Scottish. Okay, so that's him. In the interim, Oni's turn. Fuck it. We'll just wait. He ran through some dudes, so we got some fire damage. I'll let him roll. And the Oni's turn, and the Oni's going to blast him with a cone of cold. He's going to turn around. You see that where the guy's behind him? He's going to turn around and just be like, boom, baby, boom. Take this 8d8 cold damage, you flaming piece of shit.
Take that out. That's not burning anymore. Right here.
I just realized that Shardak still has a Shield of Faith on him.
Oh yeah, he's a AC 18. I didn't make you make a cut. No, you didn't get hit. Shardak got hit.
Yep.
So I have bad news.
What?
My dog will not drink beer.
Well, that's a good thing.
I tried some out today, and it tastes like beer, smells like beer. It's beer.
Was it good?
It's good. It's decent. It's not the best beer I've ever had, but it's okay. It's good beer. It's okay.
It might get better when you age it.
Yeah, wasn't too bitter at all. Didn't leave an aftertaste or anything. Very clean, crisp.
Not bad for your first batch. Yeah. Kudos.
Put a little in a bowl and set it down for my dog, and she went, smelled it, and walked away. I've seen dogs love beer. I've seen,
Oh yeah.
dogs will lap that shit up like it's good.
Was it fizzy, Michael?
It was not fizzy when I put it in her bowl anymore.
No, I mean like just in general, like when you opened it and everything, like it was.
Yeah.
The carbonation was good.
Yeah,
Cool.
which is I was told to let it sit a week. Like
Yeah.
I carbonated it last night. I had to mix some sugar and water and heat that up into syrup and then put it into the other thing and strain it, yada yada. And I cast it and leave it for a week for it to carbonate. But the carbonation was fine. Had a good head on it.
Good for you.
Yeah, decent beer. I don't know how potent it is though. That shit is real dark.
Well, that's what you're gonna have to buy yourself now. Is one of those whatever they're called.
You probably could tell by either taste testing, which would be probably the preferred method, or check it by its specific gravity.
Huh? That determine alcoholic content?
It should, because the amount of alcohol different from the liquid base. Kind of like doing a liquid fat content check. Is basically it's when they put you in the pool, there's specific displacement and specific gravity.
Yeah. I don't float so well. I mean, I do float, but I don't float so well.
Yeah. Yeah, you can also buy a little meter. Can't remember what they're called, but there's little meters you can buy that'll tell you.
Alcoholometer.
Yeah.
Yeah, for lack of a better term at the moment.
The proof.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it won't flame. It won't catch on fire.
Oh no, for sure not. But what do you think it is? Like 6%?
I don't think so.
3.2.
Man, it
All right,
doesn't
guys.
really taste any more stout than say maybe a little more stout than a Bud Light, maybe around a Budweiser.
Bud Light.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's like an iced tea.
Yeah, maybe a little more stout than that. It doesn't taste so stout.
Because Bud Light here I think is 3.5.
Yeah. Maybe a little higher, maybe 4, maybe 5 at most.
Hey guys.
All right, so Burning Bush went through. Can I get some fire damage?
Right. And I believe it's Suria's turn again, right? The Burning Bush still needs to attack the royal guy, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, two attacks on the guy with the fireball necklace. 22 on the first attack.
I'm assuming that hits.
You think?
Look at his AC real quick. Yeah.
9 fire damage. And he's on fire.
All right. Let's see. What does it do?
And 21 for the second attack. For 10 fire damage.
Does he have any resistance? He might. He's got decent saves. He's got skills, languages, dark vision. Nope. No fire resistance.
Let's see here. 173.
Anything else for him?
No, I think that's it. He's not got any other actions.
All right. So it will now be Ogre's turn.
Be Serena's turn, yeah.
Yeah. Give me some fire damage for the ogres that are on fire.
Oh, okay.
And let me see here.
Oh, did Serena go, by the way?
Huh?
Serena goes after Burning Bush. Has
No,
she
she
got?
doesn't. She did go after until the ogres. Now the ogres differentiate them. One of them.
Oh, okay.
One of them has an 18. So I gave Burning Bush the 19 beating them. So even though they got a 19 as well, he's got a modifier. They don't. So the ogres, they go that. What would they do? Would they stop and put themselves out on fire? They might, but they might also. They got to defend their king, right? They got to defend their king.
That would be a reasonable assumption. Depends on how loyal they are.
So I think the 10 fire damage didn't kill them, right? They took 10 fire damage. It didn't kill them, right? Oh.
No.
Okay.
They're ogres. They're stout. Point there. 1, 2, high. They put themselves out. Low. They rush up to defend their. He'll say, "Stay back." And one of them douses himself. The
Which
other
one?
No, there's actually only 3
Is
on
it the
fire.
guy in the royal garb?
No. He's on fire, but it's not his turn yet.
Oh, all right.
I know what he's doing. They're going to throw. 2 of them are going to hit Burning Bush with javelins. 3.
Are they attacking with disadvantage because he's in melee with them?
No, he is not in melee with the ogres. He's in melee with the king.
Well, yeah, but he's in melee with one of their allies, right? Does that mean they have disadvantage to him? No.
Just like you don't have disadvantage for 100 doesn't have disadvantage for shooting at somebody in melee with one of you guys. All
right.
Or in melee.
All right, got you. So how many hits?
2 out of 3.
Okay.
That'll be 15 and 11. So 5 and 7, total of 12.
Okay.
After having it and all that other crap. And then it'll be the king's turn, and he will clap his hands together, be like, "I will put you out," and rub them, and then fling his fingers out, and suddenly a cold burst escapes all the way back across to the backside of the cavern, engulfing Burning Bush. Give me a Constitution save, if you would, please, Burning Bush.
Okay.
Damn.
A con save.
This ogre has some skill.
Well, 19, 22.
That will make it. I'll stop searching for all the D8s then.
So what happens?
He gets Kona Colded.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. I'm taking a picture.
Oh, he is not vulnerable to cold. Okay.
There. I'm sending that picture.
Why was it that good?
What are the odds?
Oh, you sent it someplace else.
I sent it to the chat.
Holy shit.
Holy crap.
What are the fucking odds?
Wow.
I gotta find that out. What are the fucking odds?
At least he's not vulnerable to it.
Yeah. 8
Oh god, that'd be horrible.
Times 8 equals, the odds are 1 out of 4,096.
Jesus.
So 32 damage, right?
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, I rolled 4. Amazing. And also at the start of his turn, he will take some fire damage. Sorry, what was the fire damage that the king takes?
2.
2. Okie dokie. Now Serena's turn.
All
I
right.
feel like I was skipped this round.
You were. You were.
Ah.
I went straight from Lone Hunter to Burning Bush.
Yeah, I was sitting here waiting patiently, like, damn, this is taking a while.
Sorry.
It's all right.
It is now your turn.
After he could, or the guy just quoted.
Yeah, it is now your turn. Atreus, my bad.
Oh, it's okay. All right. We'll say that Atreus was like was calculating odds in his mind on how to successfully do this correctly, and told the fire elemental, go right ahead. I'll figure it out eventually. And let's see. So Shardak ran over to big guy. Just trying to go over it again, just real quick. Shardak ran over to big guy. You guys are fighting the ogres. Yeah, I'm gonna go over towards the cloud giant as well.
All right.
And cast. Yes, cast Branding Smite. Which is a bonus action. And then I will attack the giant in front of Shardak.
All right, roll it.
That does not hit. A natural 3. I'm assuming does nothing to him.
No, your Sako is 6.
Okay.
That is the number you are looking for. 6.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna switch a die because that one misbehaved. All right. I'm sure 15 does the trick.
A 15 will do the trick.
But it's on the next hit. Awesome. So that'll be 2d6 radiant plus 2d8 radiant. Okay. Awesome. All right. So the branding smite does 4 points of radiant damage. Then we have 8, 9, 10. So 14 points altogether on the cloud giant.
14?
Yep.
Uh-huh. And what happens with the brand? I think it does something cool though, right? Like it continuously damages him or something?
No. That's searing smite.
Oh.
Yep.
What's branding smite do?
Branding smite is just
I think it stops him from being invisible, right? As well.
Yeah. If he was invisible, then it would like then he would be shrouded in light. But yeah, it's not a thing.
So is he shrouded in light? Does he get a save?
The 10, which becomes visible. The target sheds dim light. You can't become in. No. It just happens.
Okay.
But it's really and truly only if he's like invisible, then we'll still be
It's
able
only
to
if
see him.
he's invisible, yeah.
Yeah.
He can turn invisible. But he's glowing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Serena, your go.
I voiced something, right?
You did.
Okay. I'm going to move up to one of the ogres, and I'm gonna attack him.
Which one?
There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can hit the first one. So
All right, yeah.
the closest
I'll
one.
move up. I'll move up to him. I never extinguished my blade, so it's still on fire.
They're still lit. Sure.
And then I'm gonna attack him twice. 26.
Yep, that will hit an ogre. They're pretty easy to hit. Little broad-sided barns.
What is with people's luck today? That is 17 on the die. 17 on the 3d6.
Oh wow.
So 6 piercing, 11 fire.
He falls to the ground.
Oh, on my dex, so an extra +4 for that. He's dead, right?
He falls to the ground even harder.
I've not got any movement left, right?
You do not.
Oh, damn it. I should have done Green Flame Blade. Oh, well.
Well, the ogres are all standing 10 feet apart, too.
Can I hit another one? Because I've got 2 attacks left.
You can, unless you know a way to move, that is not happening.
Unless I can cast a cantrip, I can't.
You could Misty Step over to another one as a bonus.
Do I have Misty Step prepared? Hang on.
I don't know. I don't know.
I could definitely do that, though. If I have it prepared.
I mean, if it's that important to you as well, too, you know?
Yeah, fuck it. Misty Step. Hit. I want to be in a position to hit the other 2 ogres, so the 2 that aren't in the royal garb. And I'm going to attack. They're both still on fire, right?
One of them is not on fire. He pushed himself out. Actually, 2 of them are not. The one on the far bottom is not on fire because he was never put on fire. The one where his thing is not because he put himself out.
Okay. And you want to be in the middle of them is what I'm taking?
Yeah, sure.
All
right.
I'm going to hit the one with the flame blade that is not on fire.
Okay.
Crit. Go ahead.
That'll hit then.
One sec.
Just FYI, are you using a dice tower? Is that the noise I'm hearing?
No, I'm rolling over my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
28 points of damage total.
Oh, wow. And that guy was not hurt that badly. He is still up. Not well, but he is still up.
If he's still up, I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh, okay.
Cause why not? May as well get 2 kills this turn. I mean.
Whoa, you get 2 attacks. You use your bonus attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Missed that. Never mind.
Okie dokie doggy daddy. Now before I skip the ball, now Giant's turn. I think it's Giant's turn, right?
What? Sorry.
Cloud Giant's turn. I go from 17 to 10.
I guess so. Yeah.
All right. And Cloud Giant is going to disappear in a poof.
Counterspell.
Son of a bitch. He does not.
Nice job, Steve.
Thanks.
Can you see the guard giant?
If I were there, I'd like squeeze your thigh. That's an awesome job.
Thank you.
He is going to raise his mace to his head and be like, "How dare you, you insolent prick!" And he's going to bring it down upon your head. Twice.
Oh yeah, you can come by, yeah.
And that is going to be a 25 and a 20 to hit you.
Ooh, that is a hit and a not quite.
The 20 does not? I wasn't sure if it would or not.
Nope.
Alright. Oh, that's all? 3d8 plus 3? That's fucking lame. That's lame. What do you think odds are I get 3d8s? Well, I don't. Matter of fact, I made up for that. Let's say 13 points of damage on 3d8 plus 8. Wah, wah. That's a 2, and a 1. That would be Cloud Giant's turn. Or that.
Ha! My companion foiled your scheme. That's so good.
You're sorry, you could call it big character. Awesome.
What?
You said we could call me big character. Awesome.
Oh, Spider-Man! The Rhino! Okay.
Go ahead, Showdown.
I'm just looking for my waist. There you go.
Pick me in them.
Yep, reckless, and this will be. And I raged last time, so I have my bonus action free. So let's hope
I
for.
killed one of them, right? Did I kill one of them?
Yes, you killed an ogre.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine? I rolled a 3 plus 5, 8 for like my first attack both times, like with like advantage.
On the die roll?
Yeah, like a 3 both times. I rolled 8 and 8 for total.
I'm sorry. He survived.
Well, my second attack though.
Oh, okay.
That was with advantage, right?
Oh yeah, my bad.
That's all right. There. 22 on my second attack. So what the fuck? Okay. Uh, 34 damage.
Oh. He lived. I'm surprised. He lives.
Yeah, well, I rolled just absolutely despicable on the first attack, so.
Yeah.
We never get inspiration, though. That's too bad.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I am done then, because I'm not moving anywhere. I'm staying on him, attacking him.
Should I just take a level in bar so I can get my inspiration?
Yeah.
Might as well, right?
I want to take 2 levels in fighter or thief though, because I think that's what I want to do.
Lone Hunter.
No.
All righty. Lone Hunter will go ahead and he will move from where he's at. That's 10, 20, 30, because these squares are 10 foot, right?
Yeah. Hold. I've got to check something real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
The giant fell down to the ground again.
Okay, there's 30, 40,
Oh, that reminds you, you would have had advantage
50.
last time, Matrix. My bad.
It's all right. I will this time.
Right about that. Right here is where Lone Hunter's moving with a dash. And he'll use his bonus action to go ahead and hide. Oh, not too good. That's a 16 stealth.
Oh, some people can see you.
Oh, that's all right.
Right.
But that's, I mean, that I think that eats up everything but a reaction from him. So that at least puts him where he's in line of sight of the ogres,
Yeah.
where he can shoot.
It is your turn.
All right. I will go ahead. I believe I already used. I did use my reaction.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get your reaction at the beginning of your turn back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know what reaction you have on your turn. It's kind of not a reaction. It's your turn.
No, I know. I'm just because when I looked at my phone for my spells, it was still on the last reaction spell that I had.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke.
No. It was still on counterspell. Okay, so I am going to roll to attack.
You will have advantage.
Yep. A 14 is gonna do it.
Yeah, 14 will do it. And would you like to figure out how you'd like to see this giant die as he's already lying on the ground prone?
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
no, that's okay. That's okay. I'm still just happy he is dead.
I walk over and take my shatter spike, slide it into his temple, very very slowly, like watching his eyes like kind of cross as I do, and then as slowly as I like slid the sword out is as fast as I pull it out, and just like splash the blood on the floor, and turn around and like wink at Shardak, and say that is that's for the spell I used against you earlier. Now let's go kill some ogres. And I'm gonna run towards the ogres now.
I don't quite think your regular movement can get to an ogre, though.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, that first one's dead. One, two, three. Yeah, actually, you can get to the one that Serena's fighting, sure.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll go ahead and put them right there, and I'll clean up the look here a bit.
7 plus 9
Broadside of a barn.
is
They're easy to hit.
all right. And that's going to be 8 points of piercing, I believe it is, because it's a longsword.
Yes, it's a longsword.
Yeah. So
Now, if you took and used both hands with it, it would have been 10.
I have a shield.
Oh.
Yeah. So 8 points piercing and radiant.
Hey, total? Okay.
Yeah, all together. Mm-hmm.
All right. Burning bush.
He's still locked in combat with this magic user, so you can keep on hitting him. Still going off the thing. Yeah, there we go. 22 and 18.
Yeah, both of them.
14 fire on the first, and 12 on the second.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ogre's turn. You didn't kill the one that was on fire. You killed the no. You attacked the one.
I killed the one that wasn't on fire. Yeah. So D10 fire damage.
Yeah.
10 fire damage.
And there's two of them over there. One of them is going to attack you. The other one is going to attack Atreus, who is now over there again.
Okay.
That is a 13 to hit Atreus, which is a big miss, and a 12 to hit Serena, which is a big miss. Other dude who has not done anything is going to stand back as his master has projected and throw another javelin. He'll have one left at Burning Bush to protect the king. That is a 19 to hit.
Disadvantage she's in combat with.
Not with the thrower.
Well, okay. Yeah, sorry, yeah, okay.
13.
His AC is 13.
Oh, no, roll a 19 to hit him. 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yeah, have that to 6. All right.
So it's half damage because he's resistant to piercing, I believe.
Yeah, non-magical. So 13 points of damage reduced to 6 because he's resistant to non-magical.
Okay.
All right. Then another D10 for the king.
Yep. 4.
4? All right. And the king is actually quite intelligent, knowledgeable in spellcraft and such like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the king is going to try something interesting.
Dispel magic on the fire elemental?
That would be interesting, but no.
Okay.
That would...
I'm intrigued now. You can't just say you're gonna try something interesting and then not follow through.
Well, I was like, oh, that's one per day. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that either. I thought it would be, but he still got one of those. That's the next best thing. So, yeah, okay. He reaches up and grabs another ruby from his necklace and tosses it behind him.
Oh, shit.
Boom. Atreus, Serena, and 2 ogres. Give me dexterity saving throws. Ogre fail.
24.
Ogre fail.
Shit. 9.
Dexterity saving throw.
I got 24 for my dex save.
Got that. Atreus.
9.
Atreus, fail.
Yep.
All right, you want a con save, right?
Yeah, he only gets one cone of cold though a day, or else he would have cone of cold everyone. Hey, it's.
Did you need one from Shardak too?
I do not. Shardak's still a little far away.
Okay.
So con save, right?
15
For the
points of
concentration.
damage for you. The Serena, 30 for you, Atreus.
What is it?
Fire damage. As a fireball explodes at your feet.
I'm a tiefling.
Oh, well, okay, so you'll take 15 too then. But you failed your save. And one of the ogres falls to the ground in a burning cinder. The other one is still up.
Okay.
And
Which
a concentration check, if you would, please, Serena.
Okay.
The point he was trying to
Okay.
do.
I have the warcaster fee, so this is at advantage.
Oh, okay. So you
I'm
have
also-
advanced con save of 10.
Yep. I'm also voice singing, so I
What is that?
have my intelligence modifier as well. So
I have to make a con save also for the Shield of Faith.
Yep.
Oh, you
which ogre dropped? The top or the bottom?
do. Top one.
Okay.
I was just proficient in con saves.
I got a 17 on my concentration check.
No, you're fine. Blades, Shield of Faith is up.
I was just proficient in con saves.
Are they?
I'm looking. I don't think I wrote down my saves.
I don't think so, but maybe.
Are what proficient in con saves?
Wizards.
No.
Okay.
I'd say they're
Then-
intelligence and something else. Maybe wisdom.
Then I rolled 23 for my concentration check.
Why'd you freaking ask? You know it was a DC 10. Okay. Hit points.
Advantage and voice song, man. It's
Skill
yeah.
Use 2 from that. Saving throws. Intelligence and wisdom. Hey, I was right on my guess. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's sorcerers to get caught, isn't it? Yeah.
Do they?
I think
I would say they get charisma.
they get charisma and
Sorcerers get charisma and con, yeah.
Oh, okay.
do they get okay.
So next up would be Serena.
Alright. I'm so pissed off at this guy now. Right. There's still an ogre on me though, right?
Yep.
There's one over there, yes.
Yeah, there's an ogre on me, so taking my I think I'm gonna go 2 attacks with the rapier, try and kill him with that, cause yeah.
Alright.
You know what? Actually. No, that's a stupid idea. I'm gonna take first attack with the rapier on the ogre that's still up. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits an ogre broadside of the barns.
Uh, 11 points of damage.
The ogre falls to the ground. Oh! He was badly singed by the fireball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I move over. He's the last ogre that was on me, right?
Yes. There's one
Right.
regular ogre and the king ogre still alive.
Right. I move over to the king ogre and I stab him again with the rapier. I stab him with the rapier.
You will pay for this.
I assume that I can't switch to my offhand attack for my second attack because
No.
yeah, I didn't think so. 25.
That will hit the king. The king ogre.
That is a 13 points piercing.
Anything else for you?
I'm gonna attack it with my bonus action.
Huh.
24 to hit.
That will hit as well.
Uh, 14 points of damage total. I don't think it matters if it's fire or not.
It does not. He has no resistances or anything like that. Okay. Anything else for you?
That's it.
All right. It would then be Giant. He bleeds out a little bit more. Shardak.
Can I move towards like the chief ogre?
Chief Ogre, you can move, but all the way over there would require a dash action to get all.
Oh, he's more than 40 feet, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'd rather not do that. Is there someone that is within 40 feet?
Actually, no.
No. Could you get to the cloud giant with a dash, though?
Cloud Giant's laying at his feet dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's who I just killed.
Yeah, Atreus.
He's easy. This guy's the only one left then. The chief ogre guy.
No, there's two. There's Chief Ogre and one other.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I was a race or whatever that could do like a move and dash and get an attack as a bonus action, but I can't.
There's the Eagle Barbarian.
Yeah.
You know what?
But do you know what? I'll do that regardless. I will move 40. I'll move the dash right to the boss. I'll get right in his face.
Right.
Like if I could, I'm basically ramming him with my head.
Yeah, I can see you're like you bump into him, you know.
Yeah, like a shoulder tackle almost,
Yeah.
right? Just making
contact.
Yeah, getting within his square, getting within his space to like, I don't know, the opposite of a help action. Nah.
All right, Lone Hunter, your go.
All right, Lone Hunter is going to shoot in the pile of that mess 2 arrows.
All right, disadvantage. I'm fucking with you. Yeah. Shoot him.
All right. The first one will be, there's a 16 on the die, so with that, that's a 20. Take 4 off that. That's 25.
Yeah, 25 hits.
And the second one will be not so good. That'll be a 17.
That will also hit.
Okay. And sneak attack on the 1.
Yeah, he is in melee with 4. With not in melee with him.
And he takes from the sneak attack 9 points, and then from the arrows it will be. Let me look over here. That's 6. 14 points of damage. So 14 plus 9.
23.
And that's what
Math is hard.
that's what Lone Hunter will do, and then he will move up. Let's see here. That'd be 10, 20 feet right there. And stop.
Kind of move your cursor around a little bit. Okay.
No, right here. That's where I was. This is where I am.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
That was what, about 20 from there, right? 25, say.
Yeah, each square 10.
Yeah. So And I had him about in the middle there, so that was, we'll say 25. That's his normal movement, 30. So he's right there where he ends it. Is right there where he has a little bit better vantage point on the king, and he might possibly see the other one down there off the tip.
Yeah. You just take a little 5 feet swed before you're in line of sight.
So,
You too. That's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, one that you was last job one. Oh, anything else for you?
No, right at the moment, I think that's about it, really. I think that's all I pretty much want to do or can do.
All right. Atreus, so does your go?
All right. There's still one in front of me, right?
No. There's nobody back you.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to which blue circle is me.
Right here where I'm moving.
Oh, okay. I'm what, 30 feet away? 30, 25, something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't quite say 30, but you're near.
Okay. So I am going to run over to the king, to this ogre king.
Mm-hmm.
And
teamed up on.
and I am going to attack him.
This guy's almost more trouble than the card giant.
As a matter of fact,
now everybody but
shut.
Taylor with the king.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I get right up on him, and like go to swing my sword, and like stop just short, and just bring out my little pointer finger, and touch him for a what do you call it?
Inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds, yes sir.
All right, that is a spell attack, I believe.
Yes, it is. So that is what my charisma versus yeah. Yep. Shit. 12.
12 misses.
Really?
Damn.
Shit.
Dodged out of the way.
You fool. How dare you try to take my soul? I have none.
Damn. Okay.
I'll be talking to my uncle about that.
Love this guy.
He said that in giant, right?
Huh?
He said that in giant, right? Or common?
He can say that in common. I'm sure he can say that in common. Surely to God, he can say that in common.
I'll be talking to my uncle about that.
Common and giant. He would say it
Yeah.
in common because he's trying to communicate with people he doesn't know if you all would speak giant or not. Anything else for you? That's your action.
Yeah, that's my action. That's all I can do.
All right. Burning bush.
He's gonna keep doing what he's been doing and punch the guy. Like twice. Uh, 18 and 24.
Both will hit.
$10 and 10. So 20 fire.
All right. Anything else for you? Nope.
Nope.
All right. Ogre's turn. Which one of you is the farthest south?
South.
The
That'd be me, I think.
Ryan's
Shardak's in his face.
Ryan's right here. Shardak's here, and
Atreus is the top
Atreus.
one. All right. The ogre will step up then, and haft his great club, and batter up right at you. Then, Serena.
Okay.
Coward.
With complete.
Let's see here. So that he's a browner, and so he stepped right on up. He'll there, basic more or less.
All right.
And let's get him out of here.
So he stepped out of melee range with some of the people, or did he stay where he
He
was?
stepped into melee range with you.
Oh, okay.
That would be the ogre that was on the bottom of area of the screen.
The undamaged one.
That would be an interesting way to go about it. The king locks eyes with Shardak.
Oh dear, not again. Really?
Give me a wisdom save, Shardak.
Oh, for God's sake.
I sure will.
Screw you, Michael.
You're like the beastiest bunch of them, right?
Let's see here. We'll do this.
Can I tell that he's doing a spell?
You can.
Counterspell.
Yes.
Never mind, Shardak.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, what would it have been?
Well, I didn't even get to roll yet, but it's a +0 modifier.
You'd have the +2 for whatever.
Yeah, you're within range of Atreus, so it'd be +2.
+3, actually.
+3. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll roll. Oh, I rolled good. 17 +3 is 20.
You would have made it anyway. Oh well.
Oh well.
Damn it.
Well.
But that's
I
because it didn't
wasted.
matter. No,
Yeah,
you didn't waste
that's
it, so it would have
exactly
failed. It's Schrodinger's cat, man. It's like Shardak's saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Schrodinger and Shardak. That's hilarious.
Serena, it is your turn now.
Okay. Gonna swing at the guy.
Alright.
Which one?
I'm assuming you meant the king, right? And
Yeah,
so
two.
the ogre looming up behind you, who is otherwise, might add.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the king. He's the biggest threat right now,
So you think?
I think.
I thought that drop a fireball right at his feet.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were going to do.
26 and 20 to hit the king.
Yeah, that
I thought you were going to take all the remaining ones and smash them.
oh, that would've been bad. I thought of that. I was like, I will, my time on this thing is done. Type thing. And just fucking boom, baby, boom.
I changed the individual colors for the guys.
11 points of damage on the first attack. And for God's sake, just roll on there. That is 9 plus 3, 12 points. So that, 14 points of damage on the second.
Okay.
All right. He's still up, right?
Yeah.
And rapier. That's 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 9 points piercing.
He is barely teetering. Oh, I should have just dropped them all. Oh. I didn't. Okay, Cloud Giant bleeds
He's
out.
dead.
Goat frolics around hell. Shardak.
I am hell. Because hit points matter, I'm gonna rage again.
That's your third rage this fight.
All HP matters.
Yeah, like I don't know what more to say. Like that's just being resistant to everything sure makes a difference.
But you're not
Sorry.
resistant to fire, though. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Everything but psychic.
Oh, everything was psychic. Okay.
In fact, I remember one time I played in a game with Andrew, and we got like whatever was like one rare item or whatever. And he had a barbarian that was bear totem, and then he took a ring of psychic resistance. I was like, that's the fucking awesome. Oh yeah, 23 for my first attack. And where is it? Where the fuck? 32 for my first attack for the damage.
He had 2 hit points.
Oh. Is there another fellow within 40 feet?
There is.
Yeah. Go get him.
Will come running around to him in a wide sweeping arc.
And that would be the regular ogre that moved up to badly whiff at the ring.
Does a 11 hit?
It does. Ogres are literal broadsides of barn.
Well, that's good, because that wasn't a very good roll. Oh, 36 points of damage.
He's still up, but you have a bonus action.
No, because I raged.
Oh my god, he's up.
Does he carry a giant from ways?
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if he's prone. He is not prone.
That's
yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. He's prone. I keep
Oh,
thinking
he's
that
prone.
they have a +6 strength modifier. They do not. They have a +4. He's prone. You knocked the ogre guard to his feet. Or to his knees. Plop. Lone Hunter.
Lone Hunter, seeing the
King get obliterated.
and everything, he's moving on back over here to the bleeding out giant, and he will search the giant's body and give the giant a form of last rites, telling them that I kept my word. I raised not an arm to you.
The giant is wearing a belt buckle, a silver and gemmed out belt buckle worth quite a bit of money.
Okay.
Found his bag of coins already. And where's a silver belt buckle with jewelry and gems worth 600 gold pieces. It's got a really nice belt buckle. It blings. It's got a big lone star on it.
All right. Any notes, parchment?
There was a bunch of letters on his desk.
Okay, I grabbed those. So
yeah.
Alrighty. He didn't have like any sigil of importance, like an ambassador or something that showed that station.
Sure. Let's say he had a signet ring.
Okay.
Not really worth,
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Gem or jewel encrusted, but it is.
Oh, I'll wear it as a bangle. Cause it's giant size, right?
It is giant size. It is.
I'll wear it as a bangle then. Sure.
Anything else for you, Lone Hunter?
Just doing that, seeing that they're all engaged over there and not seemingly to be in too much trouble. Just doing that.
Atreus, there is still an ogre that is barely, well, he's halfway alive.
Yep. I'm going to swing at him.
He is prone, so he will have advantage.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Atreus down this
Oh,
way.
critical 20.
No.
Right here.
My turn.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. Ooh. All right. So that's going to be 16 points off jump because I rolled 2 8s.
Uh-huh.
16 plus 7 is
23.
23 plus 5
28.
is 28 points of damage altogether. That's just my first attack. Is he still alive?
He is not. Not after the massive wound that he got from Gardak.
Nice. Nice. And yeah, that's it. Is there anyone else? I like turn around, like.
Let's assume we are out of initiative now.
Yep.
Last ogre is dead. That was an ogre mascot and Oni.
Oh yeah, I thought I heard you say that.
Yeah, same here. That sounds like cool. I haven't encountered one at all in 5e.
No,
It's the first time. No, that's awesome.
Mountain.
Y'all
kicked his ass real quick. It wasn't even funny.
Well, that's all right.
Wow. We killed that ogre, right?
Yes, I just murdered it.
Okay, good.
There are no more enemies in the room.
What is that ogre wizard have on him?
Some stuff. Treasure. The Oni wears a necklace of fireballs with 3 beads.
How many beads does it have left in it?
3.
All right, and do I need to touch into it?
I'm not sure if they require attunement. Probably. Not sure.
I'll tell you in a minute.
All
right. Necklace of fireballs. It does not say.
Probably not.
Then you don't.
No, if it doesn't say it does, then it does.
Does it?
Although it's just got 3 beads left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because once all the beads are gone, then it's just a necklace.
Yeah. It's still be a nice necklace. Okay, I can still use it as a necklace.
Oh, women, they're always shopping.
I put on the necklace of fireballs.
There's also
Shardak. Okay, don't go. There's also what?
There's also a box made out of 18 plates of platinum, 18 plates of electrum, and 18 plates of silver.
Oh, do I have to put? When I put it on this necklace on my ghost body, does it also appear in the neck of my actual body?
I'm sorry, what? I was reading.
Well, 100 is still carrying my corpse, right? When I put the necklace of fireballs on my ghost body, does it also appear around the neck of my actual body?
It does not.
No.
I would assume it didn't, because when you disappeared last time, yeah, shit that you'd picked up just dropped to the ground. Yeah.
All right. Well, if I put it around the neck of my corpse, does it appear on my ghost body then? Because I don't want this. I don't want this dropping to the ground because it'll explode.
Whoa.
That's an
So-
interesting conundrum.
I mean, if you want, I'll
Then maybe
carry it for
Shardak
you.
should wear it.
Because your
It's probably
body,
better there's someone who can't already cast fireball takes it, I guess. So yeah, who wants it? Atreus or Shardak?
I mean, I am, you know,
Yeah, you take it.
yes. I was just gonna say how you should take it, but I mean, if you think I should take it, then thank you very much.
I do.
I put the necklace on Atreus and make sure it looks pretty.
I turn
once,
around. I turn around and like lift my hair.
Because like once the spirit of the bear comes over me, I may not think to use it.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good point. I walk
So,
over to one of the ice walls and like kind of look at my reflection.
Hey,
I like go over to the cloud giant. And I'm gonna like clean waif off on his robes.
You got some new bling now, Atreus. You look good.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I think it brings out the color of my eyes.
And
when
Shardak. Yo.
I was going to say, when Shardak comes over to the cloud giant and starts cleaning his blade off on him, Lone Hunter will go ahead and give him the cloud giant,
I stopped dancing, by the way.
the cloud giant signet ring as a trophy for him, since he was in on the kill.
Can I wear it as like a bracelet or something, or like an armband?
That's what I was thinking about.
And maybe a tiara.
Oh, like kind of like a crown helm thing, kind of.
Yeah.
Would it fit my head?
High or low?
Oh, low.
Low. It does not.
No.
Well, high or low? No, never mind. No need. It's too big.
Well, I'm not gonna roll because it's not gonna fit my head either now.
I mean, maybe it can fit around your waist.
No. Oh well. I'll say a trophy for the guild hall. And I'll put it in one of my bags. Or my backpack. Or yeah, put it in the bag of holding. We'll take it as like a trophy for the guild hall.
If
That's
we
like
ever
cool, like a little podium.
I mean, if you think about it, cloud giants are above a lot of these other giants in the hierarchy, right? Maybe if we can be clever about it, we can make the thing that we are ambassadors from the cloud giants.
Lone Hunter will
perhaps
go ahead and say, "Come here, guys. I want to show you something I found."
I go over to one hunter.
I'll go over to
Yeah, I'll go as well.
And he'll head on back to Serena's body. There, the purple. Say, "Hey, help me with her. Pick her up. Pick up her feet. Carry her on in. We'll place her on the bed, and then I'll say, look underneath that stand there. There's a bag of gold."
There's 2,200 gold pieces in that bag.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, let's say there was 2,000 because I took 2 handfuls.
Yeah. And I already told you about the belt buckle he wears.
Yeah.
Well, now we know who the Giants are working with. And now we know why, kind of. And we know what they have Dork on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do you think that box is similar to that chain? Do you think that box will take us to where he's held with these fire giants? Or is that not the item or the object?
It is an intricate box, almost like a Japanese puzzle box. It has platinum, silver, and electrum rods.
I think if it could be used to...
left side and on the top.
I think that if it could be used to get out of here, the Quiet Giant would have used it.
Maybe he didn't have time. Maybe it takes like a ritual type thing.
You found it on the Oni?
Oh, there you go.
And the box is 10 inches long and 6 inches wide and 4 inches deep.
Well, I know someone here can see into the spirit world to see if it's magical. I cannot.
It's a box of it's a gate box. Old Hunter say.
Oh, sure.
I've heard of myths and legends of these grand things that you do certain things with it and it takes you different places and does certain things to you.
I'm gonna roll an Arcana, see if I can.
I'll use divine sense.
It is neither fiend, fey, nor celestial.
Yeah, but it also lets you know about whether or not it's a.
I think fiend, fey, or celestial, or undead, maybe.
You know.
27 on the Arcana.
It is definitely magic.
Yeah, it's also able to use on objects if it's been consecrated or desecrated.
It has not.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, it's definitely magical. Like, Arcana's not like seeing magical energy though, right? It's like recognizing things. Like,
you can tell
do I know? What?
There are runes of power on it, and you can tell that it is activated by figuring out what the order of the rods to push. There are platinum, silver, and electrum rods on the right of it, right side of the box, the left side of the box, and on the top of the box.
What language is it in?
The runes, you mean?
Can I tell what language the runes are in?
They are in magic.
All right.
Yeah, so I can read them, right?
Yeah,
since I read
them as much as you recognize them as symbols of magical power.
Wow,
since I read magic.
Wow, this is going on. Lone Hunter, go ahead with Serena's body on the bed, wrap her in the blankets.
Keep her nice and warm.
Well, try to warm her back up. He'll be thinking that maybe if I thaw her out, she'll come back to life.
Maybe.
Yeah, he ain't the smartest cookie.
Things these work.
Well, I'm going to see if I can work out how to solve this puzzle box. Do you want me to roll investigation or something?
Nope.
Okay.
One of those.
Yeah.
All right. So we got to work out as players. Okay. Remember what it looks like again?
There are platinum, silver, and electrum bars on 3 sides of it. The right side, the left side, and the top of it. They move back and forth, in and out.
This is a Rubik's Cube. It sounds like a Rubik's Cube.
It does.
Who's got a good intelligence?
Me.
Long Hunter say, I got a great intelligence. I'm a smart little fart.
Too bad we didn't have a gnome.
I only have a +1 to my intelligence.
Well,
guys, I'm the wizard.
Well then, what are you doing? Get to it. Start fiddling with that sucker. Let's see what's up with it. Let's see if that's gonna open a gate or something.
Roll to open it. There is no intelligence roll to open it.
No.
We have to work out as players, not in character. Wait, there's no roll for this.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
It's showing the players, not the characters here.
Yeah. Old school D&D was big on that crap.
Yep.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Well, I start fucking moving bars.
yeah. I mean,
What bars you push?
Huh?
What bars you push?
Top
I'm gonna
surface.
try move.
Alright.
And there's how many on the top?
There are 3. There's platinum, silver, and electrum. On the top, on the right, and on the left.
wait, so there's one of each on each side.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I still don't understand. On the top, there's how many? There's 3?
Yes, 1 platinum, 1 electrum, 1 silver.
I want to experiment with the box, see what I can move, like what directions to move.
Platinum top.
Alright.
We
Nothing
can't
happened.
experiment until we know our results. I'm moving
Okay,
the platinum
go
on the
ahead.
top.
Okay, nothing happened.
I'll move a platinum on the left.
Okay.
And I'll move a platinum on the right.
Nothing happened.
Huh.
Okay. Electrum on the top.
Electrum on the left.
Okay, nothing happens.
Electrum on the right also.
Long Hunter's taking out his rope
Yeah.
and tying it around Serena's body that's wrapped in the blankets. Getting prepared for when they decide to move.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have no friggin' clue.
No, neither do I. I'm terrible at this shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's quarter past 11 at night here. I think I've got to go right just now because I've got work tomorrow. So I think at this point, Serena's body kind of flickers, and she said, "I think my time on this plane is done. Is done for now. I shall return if I can." And her spirit fades from existence. See you guys next week.
Yep. All right. Later.
Negative on next week, Ghost Rider. Next week is Christmas.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't be sacrilegious. We got to get fat and fall asleep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So no next week, and I'm seriously doubting the week after that as well.
Because that'll be like New Year's or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that's usually a week.
All right, well.
But we got a bowl game, dude.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't see you guys, then happy Christmas and have a great New Year.
You too.
Do the same, Ryan.
You too. We always got the messenger group.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See you.
Now, keep in mind, this box is a puzzle box, he said.
Mm-hmm.
And, those things slide and move around in certain ways to unlock things. I'm just I'm just saying, the lone hunter wouldn't realize that, though. Just the, because the way you guys were going about it, I think I was getting the feeling that you didn't understand that aspect of it.
Well, I was basically trying to move them, like whatever one he moves, then like I'm trying to make sure that they are moved as well.
See, look, if nothing else, we know this now. We now know that sliding the platinum rods individually doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Yep.
Just FYI, the DM is not going to tell you that anything happens until you open the box.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He said the DM's not going to tell you anything happens until you open up the box.
Oh my God.
Get the right combination or sit there and drive yourself nuts.
Okay, wait. What direction do the platinums go?
They either go in or out, your choice.
Okay, so platinum in or out. What about
same with the silver and same thing with the electric.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Out. And
they all push in or out.
Yeah. And there's each one of those on the right side, the left side, and the top of the box. And there is an order to it. I'll give you that from her 20-something Arcana check. It must be done in a specific order.
Okay. Can we tell that like one needs to be what you call it? Like pulled I mean, not obviously, but like if I like, let's say one is done on one side, can we tell whether or not it would also be? You know what? Is there a way to see if someone else has done this before? Like maybe, see if there's like fingerprints or something.
How would you check for fingerprints? With your Scooby-Doo fingerprint kit?
I was just gonna say, maybe I could, like, in order for this to be opened, someone who knows how to open it would open it. Like, you'd think that the rods that are moved the most would have, like, the most wear, shine, even if it was just a little bit. But I got that eagle eye vision.
Okay, yeah.
Can I look to see which ones look like that they have been moved the most?
They seem to all be equally moved the most.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? All right, I'm gonna burn a torch, right?
Okay.
Put it out, scrape off some of the soot, and then use that to like brush it onto the handles.
Just to search for fingerprints?
Yes.
Dusting for prints.
The whole thing has been held.
Damn it.
I'll be back in a second. I got a bio.
Okay.
Good doggy daddy.
Damn it. Damn you, old school D&D.
Google puzzle box from Frost.
Hey, if that's an option, don't tempt me. I'll do it.
It is not. I wonder, can you Google that?
I was just gonna say I don't know, but what can I do to research it on D&D Beyond?
I suppose it is on D&D Beyond because you got Skeleton Yawning Portal, right?
Oh yeah, I have everything. Yeah.
First thing, puzzle box from Hellraiser, puzzle box from Tomb Raider, puzzle box from the Da Vinci Code, puzzle box from High Knights, puzzle box of Young something or other, Yoga Saren Bopa. Fuck. What is the Glacial Rift of the Frost Giant?
I have no idea. Let's go from least expensive precious metal to most expensive precious metal.
Mm-hmm.
So what was it? Copper. What was it? Copper, electrum, platinum.
Yeah.
Was it copper?
No, silver, electrum, and platinum.
Silver, electrum, and platinum. Well, and that's the order in precious metals in value. Can we do that just left to right?
So are we starting on a particular side or on the top?
Well, that's why I just said, like, for reference, could we go like left to right, like left to right, like left side top, right side?
Yeah, I mean,
well, why don't we do all the sides and then come to the top last?
Okay. So go like left side, right side, top.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So left side silver, right side electrum, top side platinum.
Let's do it.
You didn't try to open the box?
Yes.
Yeah.
They all pop back out again.
Oh God.
Okay, then we'll go.
Oh, 18 plates. Wow.
I just fucking rage and smash it.
Do you have a fourth rage?
Yeah, I have 5 rages at this level.
Oh, fucking hey, never mind.
Oh
man. I was wondering when somebody was going to smash it. I mean, do you seriously smash it?
Well, let's put it this way. Me as a player, me as a character, I can only tolerate so much of this. Unless someone has, like, a better idea.
Yeah, no, I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
All right. Why don't we... You went from least expensive up to most. Let's go from...
Okay, let's put it this way. I hand the box over to Lone Hunter.
Okay.
All right. Lone Hunter will take one side at a time. There's 3 of those metal plates on each side, right? Plus the top.
3 sides. Well, the top, left, right, top, and each side has platinum, silver, and electrum.
All right. So what he's going to do, seeing that because he does have a decent wisdom, so he was watching all the things that they were going through.
You try to open the box.
And he'll go to the platinum first on the right-hand side.
All right.
Then the electrum. And then the silver on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Then he'll go to the front and do the same thing. The platinum, the electrum, and the silver.
Uh-huh.
And then on the opposite side, he'll do platinum, electrum, silver, and then the top has plates that move too, right?
Yeah.
And he'll move the platinum first, and then the electrum, and then the silver.
Okay.
And then he'll try to open it because that's all the plates, right?
Yeah, and they all pop back open again.
Okay. Well, from watching all you guys, that's all I could think of. You tried most everything else, so I don't know here. Let's study. I don't think my thieves' tools will help. All right. Lone Hunter say, maybe I just did something wrong. And he'll say, he'll go back on, let's do this again. Maybe I didn't push it far enough or something. So he'll go back over onto the left-hand side and he'll slide the platinum and he'll slide the electrum plate and then the silver plate. Then he'll go on the front side, slide the platinum, electrum, and silver. And when he's sliding them, he's making sure he's pushing them as far as he can with as much of his strength as he can.
Okay.
And then on the left-hand side, he'll go platinum, electrum, and silver, pushing them as far as he can, making sure that he's, made sure that he's pushed it as far, thinking that maybe he didn't push it far enough. And then up on the top, he'll say the top is flipped, so maybe I need to change something here. I'll do it backwards on the top. I'll slide the silver first, the electrum second, and the platinum last, and pushing them as far as they can with his hand, big thumbs, and then try opening the box.
The box opens.
What?
I just didn't push it hard enough. That's what it was. I wasn't getting the little clicks to click.
There are 500 gold pieces in the box and 2 potions.
Holy shoot! What's the potions look like?
I will not be the one to taste them.
Red with a gold hair?
No. One is gray with a bit of white streaks in it, like white clouds, and the other is the other one looks like, I want to say, white fluffy, like a big white fluffy cloud.
Can I Arcana check them to see what kind of potions they are?
Sure. The best way to check a potion is to sip it, though.
Lone Hunter will say, "Hey, you guys, I like this box. It made you guys go crazy. Can I have the box?"
You can have whatever you like. I rolled a 3.
He'll take a box, and you can have everything else, you guys. He's saying this is neat. I can go ahead. I can put my manacles in this.
I rolled a 3.
Not sure at all by just the description of them. Best way to tell, is always sip it.
Is there more than enough of each to not kill the potion just by a simple sip?
Certainly appears that way. Of course, you think that about the health potion that dude drank, but that was it. One touch on the lips and that's it.
Yeah.
But the potion is used with the
Screw it.
Was maybe not with these. Maybe. Who knows? One way to find out.
Screw it. I I cast identify. No. Yeah. Fuck. I'll sip them.
The first one, you take a sip of it, and you feel like you could dominate a frost giant.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
You feel commanding, like you can tell these motherfuckers what to do, and they'll do it.
Shit. Sweet.
And that is a
Potion of Frost Giant Control.
okay.
Ooh, yeah.
And the other one?
You sip it, and you feel super fucking strong. You feel strong as that big 24-foot patrician-looking dude.
And that is a potion of Cloud Giant.
Cloud
Strength.
Giant?
Right. Yep.
Wow! I want that.
Hold on.
That would be cool.
Let's see here real quick. What is a Cloud Giant strength anyway?
This one makes me feel as though I can control any of these frost giants we've been dealing with. But this one makes me feel as strong, if not stronger, than the cloud giant we fought.
A Cloud Giant has a 27 strength or a +8 modifier.
Damn! Oh my god!
It's pretty strong.
Rocking.
Yeah. So this one makes me feel as strong, if not stronger, than the cloud giant that we faced. It would do me some good, but my barbarian friend, this is for you, and I'll give it to Shardak.
I think they last for an hour or two. I'm not sure, but I think that's how long potions last.
I believe, unless the potion states otherwise. I believe that's correct.
Impressive.
So yeah, Shardak, you can have the Cloud Giant Strength potion.
Sweet.
Who wants the Frost Giant control?
I got the pretty and strange box, so I'm happy.
All right, so I'll keep that.
And 500 gold pieces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's getting to the point like, money, who cares?
Well, not so much that, but we got the 2,000 gold pieces that I pointed out to them. Plus, I scarfed 200.
Yeah. Plus, the Oni had like 3,000 gold pieces worth of gems on him.
Oh, did he? Holy
yeah,
shit.
6 gems worth 500 gold pieces each.
Ripping it.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me if any of that kind of kills my bag. But I want to put the 2,500 gold in there. The potion of Frost Giant control is going to stay in there for a bit. The Cloud Giant Signet ring. Who's holding that, or is that in my bag too?
That Shardak has.
I thought it couldn't fit him.
Yeah, but I think he said he put it in his bag. Right, Roland? Muted. But I thought that's what he said.
Roland is dropped out at the moment.
I see him still up.
Oh,
yep. It says that he's muted. So.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't have him on mine.
No?
No.
That's weird.
That's real weird.
That is weird. Hey, he's on my laptop, though. Hey, I see you on my laptop. That is weird. Rolling.
But hey, Roland, you there?
him.
See, Canadians not being very neighborly.
No.
Okay. Well,
even that didn't get him.
Let's just say that I do have it, and then I still have those 4 caltrops.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to eject. Cancel.
Can I afford to keep the gems in there too?
Sure.
And how much was it of gems?
They were 6 gems worth 500 gold pieces each.
6 gems.
Yeah, so they don't weigh nothing at all. You know, they're gems.
Yeah, a gem can be expensive. Gem can be just the size of your thumbnail sometimes, or even smaller, depending on what they are.
I mean, you know, you go to Jared. How much they want for those little, flakes? Fucking nothing.
But you get a piece of shoot. In Afghanistan I bought on a deal a watermelon tourmaline for about $1,200, and it wasn't no bigger than probably about an inch long and not even half inch, close to it, wide.
Wow. Well, have you seen the Hope Diamond?
Only in pictures. I wish I could touch it and breathe on it and rub it all over me.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay, I've seen it, but I have not touched it because I'm assuming I would get, mauled by a bunch of people if I wanted to.
Well, yeah.
To touch it. It's under a case and everything. But yeah, the motherfucker's not big at all. It is about the size of your thumbnail. That's it. That's the fucking Hope Diamond. I was like, are you shitting me? It's nothing. It's small.
So it's all dealing with clarity and reflectance.
I mean, I suppose for diamond it's huge, but it's fucking small. It's so small.
So while we wait for Roland, apparently nunchucks were just
yes
legalized again in New York.
Were nunchucks illegal in New York?
Yes, they were.
They were, yeah, since 1974.
The courts ruled that was unconstitutional. It was against the Second Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
Nunchucks are. It is an arm. It doesn't specify guns. The right of the people to keep and bear arms. I suppose nunchucks would be considered an armament.
But that all started.
Who the fuck would Brian Hunt?
That all started back 69, 70 when Bruce Lee was coming on out, and everybody got afraid that a bunch of wild ass teenagers might go ahead and swamp them with nunchucks.
They're more likely to hurt themselves.
Yep. That's why.
Feel you.
I just banned nunchucks. Are you shitting me?
Oh, it's been that way.
I did not know.
In New York State since I've been a teenager.
Oh, the whole state, not just the city?
Yeah, the whole state.
Fuck.
I just came back from a bio. What's illegal? What is it? What?
Nunchucks are now legal in the state of New York.
Legal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like what? They were illegal? Same thing. What?
Yep.
Well, I mean, they've been illegal in Canada, my whole life. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was found unconstitutional. It was a violation of our Second Amendment right.
But it's like nunchucks, brass knuckles.
I think brass knuckles and switchblades and like that still are.
Anything that is longer than 6 inches, or I think it's maybe it's 3 inches. I don't remember. It was some knife length.
I think
it can only be so long.
I think it was 6 inch, a 6 inch blade, even with a lock blade.
Well, in Canada, I think it's a 6 inch blade on a folding knife.
Uh-huh.
And you can't, now the whole switchblade thing, you can't have a blade that has a lever, button, switch, or spring, or some other mechanism placed on the handle.
What about a butterfly knife? Does that count?
The butterfly knives go to court all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. No, sorry. They are illegal because it's the handle.
Yeah, I was going
Right?
to say New York State butterfly
Yeah,
knives.
it is the
illegal.
handle. But
the old Nazi gravity knives back in World War II, they're illegal.
yeah,
I
but
can tell you
now
none of that shit is illegal in Kentucky, except for if you carry them concealed and they're over a 6-inch blade or something like that. Like, so naturally a switchblade would be concealed.
But like, now the funny part is though, is that where is my knife?
Well, you get like your buck knives, which are lock blade.
Yeah,
they're legal.
they're fine.
Yeah, even if you put the little quick release clip on the blade for your thumb.
You see, and that's exactly what I was gonna say. I'm trying to find where the fuck is my knife?
Because you still have to push the button.
There it is. There it is. Okay. Like I said, in Canada, you can't have one that has a spring mechanism, button, lever, whatever, on the handle. But yet I can have this. Now, just listen. Right? Like that's... And that's because it has a pin, like you just said, a pin for the thumb on the blade.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's still legal.
And
Because it's on the blade, not on the handle.
Yeah, and if you practice with it, you can get that open as fast as a switchblade. Especially if you take old toothpaste.
You can hear it snap. That's it. You just snap. That's it.
And if you take old toothpaste down where the handle and the pivot pin is for the blade, and on that, and rub it on in there, and use it as a fine grind polish.
Yeah,
that gives it frees it up so it can open up even faster because it's not binding.
Yeah, not binding. Yeah, like it's always amazed me. It's like, you know, that's legal, but a switchblade isn't. It's like, what? I would love to have a switchblade, not because like I'm in West Side Story, but because, but just because they're cool.
Yeah.
Like I've got like literally like a shoebox full of just cheap pocket knives I pick up everywhere, right? I'd like to have like a switchblade. But
switchblades don't intrigue me at all. I like my dirks, my short swords, and my swords.
Shorts. Don't get me wrong. I recently just about bought a real short sword, but I'm like, you know what? I have a hard time justifying that purchase because it's like it's not even like a wall hanger. It was a real one, right? Like it was.
I don't have a problem justifying it. I had custom ones made when I was in Afghanistan.
Well, that's cool though. But like, I'm like, how can I just? At least that's like a memento of your time spent there, right? Just spend, for me to just spend X amount on like a short sword. Like I'm never gonna use it.
Dude, I was looking at Gen Con. I could probably get a suit of full plate armor for like maybe $1,000-$1,200.
Yeah, it's about $1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
I know. Same here. There's a company here called well, they're actually in Alberta, Calgary, but they're called Dark Age Creations.
Yeah.
And you buy it's a perfectly wearable suit of armor, and if you buy a suit of armor from them, it comes with the stand, right? So you can display it or wear it, or
But the ones I had made, they were made to be used. In fact, when I was downrange, I carried them there just so I had reach when a cobra came up, so I could swat the damn cobra.
Yeah, that's cool.
We had some big ass cobras going over this one personnel bridge going up to the motor pool.
Yeah, see, and I would never use it for chopping the heads off of cobras, so I just can't justify having one. I would love to. And like another knife that I missed out on that I want to buy. He's a famous knife maker. He does like a lot of stuff for Hollywood. No, he's still alive. Gil Hibbins.
Oh, sure. No.
But he did the and this is the knife I wanted to buy, the Rambo 2 Bowie knife. The movie where he's in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that knife.
I love that one. Rambo 3, where he's sitting there like having dinner around a campfire with Osama bin Laden and calls the Taliban freedom fighters. It's fucking awesome. I love that movie.
Yeah, the Rambo 2 Bowie knife.
So are we kind of wrapping it?
Yeah. I'm going to say we're way off track. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just that, like Steve pointed out, we're still alive.
Well, we are still alive.
In there, then we're talking about our usual chat session.
Yeah, we're off track. But just FYI, Americans, you can go to Gen Con and get a suit of full plate armor for about $1,000. I know, kind of hard, you know. You're like, oh, I want it, but at the same time, it's fucking $1,000. When am I going to wear this?
It's like coolest Halloween costume ever.
I would hurt myself the first time I tried to wear it.
Oh, I bet. I would too. Yeah, it'd be. Can you imagine driving in it? You're going to a Halloween party.
Think about it, man. What if you get into an accident? That's okay. You got your armor on. You're fine.
Yeah.
You know.
The wife would have to
have armor.
Just think about it. Go to Walmart wearing a suit of full plate armor. See if somebody fucks with you.
Yeah.
The wife would have to drive me. I have to get in the back of the truck.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Lay down in the bed of the truck. Yeah.
Have at the knave. Now give me my Reese's cups.
Oh man,
it'd be cool as shit. I really want one. I'm seriously thinking about it. You know.
Well, you see all the crazy little memes and pictures they show in of the weird get-ups that people go to Walmart at night in.
Oh yeah.
That would be prime. That would be prime. You have a whole group that comes on in with
an adventuring party.
Yes.
The whole adventuring party come in and do a fucking dungeon crawl in Walmart at 3 a.m.
Steve, have you ever been to Central Park? There's a castle in the middle of
it. Yeah. I know about the castle. I've just never been to the castle.
Okay, I've been there. I didn't know it was there. I was just walking by and was like, holy fucking shit, why didn't anybody tell me there's a castle in the middle of Central Park? So I was up in it and climbed all up. But imagine showing up in there with the fucking suit of full plate armor.
Yeah.
I asked the park ranger if I could lay siege to the castle. He said yes, I could. So I'm like, all right, motherfucker, you said it was okay.
Yeah, we got a couple here on the St. Lawrence.
Castles?
Yep.
Awesome.
Bolt Castle, and then there's this other one that's up there on the island.
We have one in Lexington. It's really fucking cool. Anyway, bye YouTube.
Bye YouTube.
Later YouTube.
Bye.